Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Happy Thursday. Hey y'all. Let me speak to y'all. I hope everybody can hear me. Okay. Thank you for joining me this evening. Let me speak to y'all as y'all come on in the room. Hey Lionel. Hey JD. Hey Manessa. Hey Sherelle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hey Monique. Hey AKA Ren. Hey Shakira. Hey LC Charmed. Hold on, let me go on down. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Jazz. Hey, April Charm. Hey, Tihu. Hey, Denise. Hey, Candace. Hey, Love Angel. Hey, Chris. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Fumi. Hey, Leah. Hey, A-Marie. Hey, Aquarius Girl. Hey, Kia Got Soul. Hey, Dorica. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sister Girl Speaks. Hey, Miss Nat. Hey, Tawana. Look, Chris says, shout out to the notifications. Okay, are they working? Look, y'all, I think I might have pushed myself back into the algorithm. Because let me tell y'all something, baby. I've been posting some reviews here lately. Okay, I've been trying to push myself back out there, so maybe it's working. Okay, let us pray, honey. Fingers crossed. Okay, and if you have not, please go ahead and check out the reviews that I have put up so far this week. We have Tyler Perry Sisters. Look, some people requested it. I tried to ignore it, but I was like, you know what? For the people, okay? But it's on a if I want to basis because sometimes they be getting on my nerves and whatnot. Then we have the Real Housewives of Dubai. I'm not exactly sold on them all the way either, but for the culture. Then we have the Never Ever Mets, which will come out tomorrow because, of course, it's Friday. The Never Ever Mets. Then we have a throwback, which is a new segment called TV Ain't TVN, and that will be up throughout the week. Okay. I'm going to be putting different videos out throughout the week. But the first one that I put over here on this channel is season 1, episode 2 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, when everybody had their real faces and whatnot. Outside of that, Love During Lockup. There was a live that we had last week for the Never Ever Mets, the Ultimatum Reunion live review, which is still up for your convenience. Okay. Now back to the mess. Hey, Nye. Hey, Lanice. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, G Dot. Hey, Mortal Cowboy. Hey, Yolanda Jones. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sean Living Life. Hey, She Curves Words. I love that name. Hold on, let me go down. Hey, Chatting with Beauty Spot. Hey, Holly. Hey, Mocha. Hey, Daphne. Hey, Claudette. Hey, RLM. Hey, PJ. Hey, Omar. Hey, y'all, I've been watching your old videos of RHOA and RHOP. Laugh out loud, getting a good old belly laugh. That's old news. That's old news, slut. Baby, Phaedra and Kenya was something else. Do you hear me? Hey, Shakira. Hey, Desi. Hey, Cameron. Hold on, I think I spoke to everybody. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Leo Lion. Hey, Misha and everyone. Misha, I'm ready for you to go in on Jody and that recess hair. Baby, it be all over the damn place, don't it? Hey, Marsha. Hey, Gila. Hey, Carol. Hey, Allie. Hey, Maria. Hey, Dia. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey, Corinne or Corin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, so I'll just pronounce it both ways. Okay, let's see. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Ariel. Let me go on down. Hey, Lena. Hey, Spency. Hey, Ariel. I think I spoke to Brittany already. Hey, Veronica. Hey, LaMills. Hey, CB Mook. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Miss K. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Bree. Hey, Queen Day. Listen, y'all, we are 5 minutes into the madness, so we just gonna jump right in. Welcome to everybody who has come to join the live so we can get into it and have a good old kiki like we did last week about the Never Ever Mets. Now, child, listen, I was minding my black-owned business, but not really. And one of my lovely subscribers that be hanging out over on the alley and the Reddit and whatnot sent me a correspondence between, I think it was between Dymond and Shay. And baby, they were going off. So first, we're going to get into the episode and what went down. And we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to get into the he said, she said of it all. Because a shout out to Kamisha Reviews. Kamisha interviewed both Alexis and Dymond. Now, Dymond really wasn't talking about nothing. She was just sitting up there talking about, everything's good. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to be like that. I was going to say some stuff, but I ain't going to say no stuff. And, God brought me Aaron and his fingernails, and he been painting his nails, and I love that he paint his nails because I want a man, a mighty good man, girl. Anyway, we don't give a damn. And then outside of that, Alexis came hemming and hawing, and baby, I couldn't take too much of whatever she was saying. No, let me explain. Child, oh my God. Y'all don't understand, honey, the foolishness that was her speaking. Okay, I don't even know, baby. I don't know how Kamisha made it through. Never would have made it. Oh, I never would have made it. Honey, I never would have made it. When I say I never, baby, you sounded less than smart. Girl, what the hell are you even talking about? Now, I'm going to get to the foolishness that she said. And then Dymond wasn't talking about nothing but that she loved Aaron and his different color shellac, honey. And I ain't got time for all that. So to sum it all up, as far as Dymond is concerned, honey, her man and his gel nails, she love them. Okay. She don't care what y'all got to say because they together and that's going to be what that's going to be. Now, as far as Alexis, she was trying to defend herself, but baby, it was looking like a lie. Looking like a lie, sounding like a lie. And we're going to get into it. So, child, let's just jump right into what went on during the episode so we can get down to the nitty gritty, which is the receipts. Because, baby, when they sent me them receipts, I said, not Dymond, the one who was on there talking about she wasn't going, I don't want to do too much. I was going to say certain things. Baby, the way in which she cussed Shay and that bang out, baby, she cussed that bang back. Do you hear me? Baby, they was calling each other garden tools and female dogs. And, baby, I was like, oh, and say, what now? Baby, I was all in the mess. Do you hear me? So we're going to get into that. Thank you, JD, for the super chat. You should set up memberships. I would be all for it and would gladly gift others. You are too funny and these reviews are everything. I do have a membership and I have a Patreon, by the way. And you know what? I am really bad with promoting both of those things. So thank you for bringing it to my remembrance. And also, there are 5 gifted memberships. I have to figure out how to do it so that I can hand them out. Because Minx, she gifted 5 memberships last week. So I have to make sure that I, disperse them accordingly. But yeah, I do have a membership. But thank you for the super chat. I think if you're on your phone, you'll see, like at the top, it says join. If not, I will put the link for the Patreon on here as well so that you guys can take a look at that and go on over there at your discretion. I have a few story times. I get into some celebrity gossip over there. I talk about, I give them my opinion. I have a segment called People Get on My Damn Nerves, which I need to upload some new content to. I also need to post another story time. Next Saturday will be our game night and Misha After Dark. That's when we get into the foolishness, honey, and talk all things grown up. Child, I'll be over there telling them my stories, how I used to sneak out at night. Child, anyway, it's over there. It's over there on the Patreon. But thank you for jogging my memory. Thank you, Chris. Yes, please don't forget to like the live, y'all. Hey, Shayla. Yeah, and see, I don't know how to do it, JD, because I wanted to give some memberships too, but I don't know how. I think because I'm not going live through YouTube, I'm actually going live through StreamYard. I don't know if that makes a difference, but we shall see. Anywho, if you're watching this on the replay and you have made it here to the 10-minute mark, I am so sorry. I am a rambler. If you are new here, then welcome. Okay. I give lighthearted reviews with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of shade and a whole lot of detail. Right now, we're having a live and it is a bit of unorganized chaos. So you don't have to sit through all of my niceties and all that other kind of stuff. You can go ahead and skip ahead, baby, because there will be chapters. Let's get into the mess. All right. So first up, let's talk about this here. Let's talk about Sandia and Christopher. Now, I don't know if his name is Christopher, but he's going to be Christopher today because it's Chris. So, I'm just assuming it's Christopher. Let's talk about this foolishness. Now, I'm going to let y'all hear what was said during the episode because a lot of you only listen to the reviews. You don't actually watch the show. So because of his clown behavior, I went ahead and dressed him up. Okay. So he can go underneath the big top where he belongs. So Taronda, who is the host, asked Sandia, what does it feel like to let a man control you? Now, mind you, this question did not come from Taronda. It came from the group because they were supposed to be writing questions about everybody else's relationship, but it was anonymous. So that came out. Then on top of that, Taronda asked about gender roles, and we gonna get into it. Y'all listen to this. This is a fool. Here we go. Y'all hold on, because y'all know, honey, the technical side of things is my sister and my son. Okay. I'm just here. I'm just the voice. So y'all hold on. Hopefully I can do it right the first time. Let's get into it.
Do you feel like a woman and a man can be equal? Both man and woman can lead together?
Yeah, I believe so.
I feel like women are bad decision makers.
Sandia, how do you feel like a woman and a man can be equal? Both man and woman can lead together?
Yeah, I believe so.
I just don't believe in that. I feel like women are bad decision makers.
Sandia, how do you feel about that?
I think he's exaggerating somehow. I think we women sometimes make good decisions. It's not all,
Sometimes.
I'm gonna speak this, and then I'm gonna finish these questions. I'm gonna sit this down, and I want you to understand something. Women and men, they tend to think they're here,
Right.
when in reality, we're here.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna explain why.
I agree.
I'm gonna explain why. We procreate.
Yes.
We multiply.
Yes.
You give us a house, we make a home.
Yes.
Give us a seed, we make a baby. So when a man says a woman can't lead because she make bad decisions, and me being a black woman and coming from where I come from, a household where the woman had to take care of the entire household,
She is preaching.
that is a smack in our faces. That is a smack in your mother's face. That is a smack in your ancestors' face.
Taronda.
All right. So that's what she had to say. Okay. So Taronda had to let him know, look, don't play. Okay. You can say whatever you want to say about us not being good decision makers, but baby, the reason why you're here is because your mother made a decision for you to be here. Okay. And when you say these things, you need to make sure that you realize that you are talking about not only the person that you are with, but you're actually talking about your mother and your ancestors and your grandma and everybody else. See, I don't think that he really understands the severity of the things that he says. He just be talking just to hear himself talking. Then he talking about this 8-year relationship. Baby, why did she leave you? That's what I want to know. And I fixed it, y'all. I made sure I went ahead and put Sandia a little clown stuff on as well. I should have gave her a little blush. I should have gave her a little blush. Because, baby, if you're going to sit up there next to Chris, then, I mean, you deserve whatever comes your way, honey. They're trying to warn you. I don't know how big the red flags got to be for you to see it. Like, this just don't make no damn sense. That's crazy. Yoka said, I didn't realize the host played on Empire. Sure did. Omar said, and his mother was the one that made the bad decision to have him. Child, okay. Get into it. Dorica said he must be talking about the women that chose to be with him. Gotta be. He must be talking about them. And I'm trying to figure out, who is this woman that put up with you for 8 years? Now you're trying to act like you all hurt. I just can't. It's like now I just don't trust women because I mean, I loved her son and I treated him like my own, and she just up and left, baby. She ain't just up and left. You know what's a red flag, y'all? When you start dating a man and his story starts out with it was the other person's fault. She was crazy. She won't let me see my kids. She just up and left. Sir, 9 times out of 10, it is always because you did something. That woman probably saw the error of your ways. But word on the street is that she became somebody. Okay, so when she first got with him, she really wasn't doing too much. I think she was a paralegal or something. And then she became a lawyer and he felt the kind of way because she was doing it for herself. And yeah, that's why she packed it up and moved on. Sandia, you need to leave this man alone. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go. Okay, I know that's right. Clown and clownette. Clown and clownette. Gina said, but ain't your mama a woman? Didn't she make some good decisions for you? Like, and then when he told Sandia in the beginning of this season, I think it was episode 2, that he didn't trust women, I knew then. Let me tell y'all something I learned from experience, and I didn't know any better, and I didn't know that this was a thing, but it really is a thing. If a man has an issue with his mama, run. I have been married to 2 men with mommy issues. Both of them had terrible relationships with their mother. And both times the relationship was hell on wheels. Baby, if he can't get along with his mama, if he don't trust women, he got to go. Shakira said she left because she was tired of his cheating and narcissistic behavior. Exactly. And 8 years and then she up and left? Nah. And if men make better decisions, in his view, why he stayed for that long? Looking like you made a fool out of yourself. I know that's right, G Dot. That is a perfect example. Because if you're so great at not being emotional, then why would you stay in something that no longer served you? It's looking like a fool. Okay. It is looking like a fool. Chell said men that think like him tend to put their mothers on a pedestal. All women are pros and untrustworthy, except that mama. And baby, that mama gonna make excuses for that trash can that she done raised, honey, or she watched to get tall. Because if your person comes out anything like Chris, you know what I'm starting to see, y'all? I think it might be the name Chris. Shout out to all the Chris's, honey. Okay. But some of y'all, it's like something on that name, Chris. Now, if you've been with me since I first started my channel, y'all remember I used to review Married at First Sight season 12. And baby, that Chris over there was diabolical. It might be Chris. Everybody hates Chris. It might be Chris. Oh, child, I'm thinking it's Chris. But I used to always think, though, you got to really be careful what you name your children because names have like stigmas attached to them. Because I used to always say, but I ain't gonna even go there. I don't want to upset nobody. But baby, certain names, they come with some things attached to them. Miss Swizzle said, Chris giving Aaron with the earring advice, but does the same thing to Sandia that Jody does with Aaron. Please, the hypocrisy of it all. Please say it again for the people in the back. Totally knows what he is doing. Narcissism. Yes, narcissistic. Just, Chris Brown, baby, you know they love C Breezy, honey. They love Beat Her Down Brown. Shayna said, it's definitely Chris. My ex who acted just like this was named Chris, and his birthday is the same day as Chris Brown. Girl, it might be Chris. Baby, it might be Chris. Look, baby, look, I got some names for some men that you need to run far. Baby, don't get involved with a Brandon. I don't trust it. Don't give a James the time of day. I don't trust it. Chris might be a little something. We already know Chris's might be a diabolical match, so don't even try it. Let me see what other name, honey. Okay, I got Chris, James, Brandon. I don't know, honey. Y'all name some names in the chat because, honey, I know for a fact these names that I'm naming, honey, you need to go far, far the other direction. To the left, honey. You need to go to the left. Don't even worry about it. Danielle said, no Chris Brown slander will be tolerated now. You like Chris? Oh, girl, absolutely. No, ma'am, honey. Sean Living Life said, I mean, wouldn't name my son Adolf. We all know how that turned out. Okay. Child. Marvin Otis. Not old Otis. Girl, not old Otis. Every time I hear the name Otis, I think about Martin. Child, this is a fool. Not Otis. Tony. Oh, girl. Remember Tony from Ready to Love? You know he was a fool. Jason. Girl. And Jason, yes. Y'all remember Jason versus Freddie? Honey, It's giving Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's creepy. Okay? It's definitely creepy. Mocha said, my son's name is Chris, and he is definitely an exception to that rule. Okay, so this is the good Chris. Because, it's just like the signs. So, some of the signs you'll be like, yeah. But then, a good person that is that sign. So we got an opinionated family member named Chris. We ain't talking about him. We talking about the other ones we see on TV. And they cannot be trusted. Okay? Cannot. Jason, Robert, Sean, Paul. Just give me the line. When I said Sean Paul, it made me think. Not anything that ends in Vontae. Girl, I am done. Oh, child, I'm not finna play with y'all. Not Vontae. You got to watch them Zacks too. And speaking of Zach, y'all going over there and watch that Sisters review. Y'all asked for that Sisters review. Y'all better watch that Sisters review now. Okay? Because I didn't want to sit through Tyler Perry's madness. And Zach is over there acting a fool as we speak. So we got to add a Zach to the list. And listen, if you're watching this back, this is just in fun. Okay? Please don't take it personal, honey. I could just hear somebody now. It's always that I'm unsubscribing. I know a John and he's great. Okay, baby, that's okay. We just playing. We just playing, honey. It's all in fun. Okay. Live a little, smile a little, laugh a little. It's gonna be okay. Because, baby, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna get mad. I can just see it. I thought this channel was great, but now I'm unsubscribing. Oh, child. You know how they be, child. They be so mad. Lord have mercy. Shayla said, if he tell you people call him one thing, but his name is really something. Shayla, do you know somebody that I know? Because, girl, why that happened to me? Girl, we get in front of the people, and I'm like, that's not his name. Oh, no, that's what they call me. No. What is your damn name? And, baby, that was the best sex and the worst time of my life. Oh, child, it was hell on wheels, Lord. It took me so long to break free, child. Oh, I was a fool in college. Do y'all hear me? When I say fool, I do mean fool. Now, I don't know if y'all was over there on my Storytime channel when I told y'all about how I dated them brothers. I didn't realize they were brothers, okay? And it's really their daddy fault because he was traipsing up and down the street. But I had a time in college, honey. I had a time. Do you hear me? The sensitive Sallies, girl, you know, they be like, you know what? This channel's stupid. Oh, God. But then you know what be tripping me out? They be getting so mad at me for any little thing. But then I see them elsewhere and the people be tearing them up. And they just be in the chat, I love you. I'm like, didn't they just call you out your government name? Oh, child. Y'all will listen to anything, child. This is a fool. Greg is also one. Yep, Greg. Speaking of Greg, let's get on over here to that. Okay. So look at the perfect couple, y'all. Look at the perfect match. Look at Dymond. Dymond with the Y. Messy bun, but having fun. Baby, you are messy as hell. And look at him. I mean, he more dressed up than Dymond. They're going to be competing for the earrings and the fingernail polish. He got his 2 earrings in. He got his fingernail polish. All he missing is his hat. Ooh, child. So we see these two sitting up, perched up. He ready to get messy. And see, Dymond, you got to watch Aaron. He don't know how to cover you. Because I went back and I watched that episode, and Aaron was the one that set up that question for Sandia when they wanted to know what it feels like to have a man to control you. He told Dymond to write down that question. And I said, not him putting Dymond up to it. I don't want no man that's going to push me out there to be messy and then act like he don't see it later. Hell no. Nope. Hey, Shayla Jackson. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. He don't know how to cover her. So, baby, they all just sitting there. And Greg is like, yeah, so we've never heard you tell Dymond that you love her. And she's like, y'all ain't never heard me say I love him before. And so Shay said, well, no, we always hear Dymond, but we never hear you say anything about him. Let me let y'all take a listen to it. Let's get into it.
Said it. That's why.
No.
Doesn't.
You never heard me say I love him?
No.
It's not about love.
I haven't either, too.
No.
Doesn't mean you haven't said it. That's why I asked it, but we ain't heard it.
The reason why y'all don't hear it is because Dymond is never with y'all. She's with
I'm
me.
always with
So
him.
y'all can acknowledge that stuff can happen between a couple and the rest of the house not see it, and it still be real.
I love it.
The entire time we've been in the house, Aaron has been judging and Dymond based off only what they see.
I take my 51 years of experience and I see stuff that y'all don't see. This girl, to me, is disconnected.
From Aaron?
Yes, it doesn't look like a proper connection to me.
Now you see what I've been telling you.
You never heard me say I love him?
No.
It's not about love.
I haven't either, too.
No.
Doesn't mean you haven't said it. That's why I asked it, but we ain't heard it.
The reason why y'all don't hear it is because Dymond is never with y'all. She's with
I'm
me.
always with
So
him.
y'all can acknowledge that stuff can happen between a couple and the rest of the house not see it, and it still be real.
I love it. I love it. That's a good point.
So, I guess Aaron ate him right the hell on up. Okay, talking about, well, the reason why you don't hear it is because, you know, she with me. She ain't with y'all. Okay, but y'all are always in everybody else's business and always somewhere where you ain't got no business. And we ain't heard her say she loved you once. We ain't heard her say anything about you. The only time we really saw the two of you interact is when she was mad at you because you didn't go off when she was getting upset about Jody and Chris. Look at them sitting over there like together forever. Baby, when Aaron with the earring said that to Aaron with the hat, look at Jody's face. Look at Jody. Jody was like, what? Got him. Yeah, he gagged him real good. Sure did, Serene. Gagged him real good. I said, that's what you get. See, the one thing about Aaron and his earring is that y'all, according to Alexis's interview, were talking about his sexuality when he first got in the house, calling him a sassafras. Okay? And he got sassy right on with you. And let you know, listen, now you see how I feel. You've been doing all this talking about me and Jody, which Aaron, you did gag him a little bit, but at the same damn time, you and Jody do not a match make. She don't like you at all. Okay, she don't like to comb my hair and she don't like you. So let's just be very clear. But you did get him together. Do you hear me? Got him all the way together. So, I mean, good job. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Baby, he got him together. Do you hear me? Sean said, Greg is too old to be in women's mess. He's sitting up there competing for a peach, just like Patricia. I know that's right. The AI giving a chat summary about the baby hers. Wait a minute, hold on. What happened? Brianna said, fingernails, Aaron thought he was speaking a word, but ended up getting checked. Sure did. And I'm like, baby, age does not always equal wisdom. Just because you're older does not mean you're smarter. Like, let's be very for real. Lady J said, folks in the house have enough sense to know that they stay in everybody's business. They sure do. Stay in it. Miss K said, I'm tired of Jody always looking like she just woke up. Like, it don't make no sense. Let me tell you something. It ain't nothing that a good middle part and slicking down them sides into a cute tight bun and a good pair of hoop earrings won't do for you. Baby, please comb your hair. And listen, I keep repeating that because you need to represent yourself well. You're on TV. And now she got Aaron. Look at Aaron head. Aaron head ain't never looked like that till he got with Jody. Y'all look at Aaron head. Oh, child. Somebody said that in the comments, and I ain't been able to look at him the same since. They said Aaron must have been hanging with Jody for too long. He done stopped combing his damn hair. Look at his head, y'all. May I call you BDB? Baby, what the hell wrong with your head? What is wrong with it? He ain't never looked like that. Look at him. Baby, he ain't putting his shoes on right. His lemon pepper steppers had a little dirt on him. Child, he ain't combed his hair. Jody, you are taking him down, okay? Be gone. That damn Jody. Oh, Jody, I didn't get your shoes this week. I should have brought your picture up here with your shoes. Why y'all let me forget the picture with the shoes? Would not be pleased. Not Mac Man. Not Mac Man looking like he ain't combed his damn hair. Now, why would you do that? Candy said, I don't know which pisses me off more. Jody not combing her hair or Diamond's, what is it? Bantams. Her what? You talking about her with that, Shayna said she wants him to not be attracted to her at her hair. No. Because she did kind of slick it down when their best friend came. But that ain't going to stop him. He wouldn't took her to have a photo shoot with that hair. He don't have no self-esteem of his own damn self. Because you're not finna take me to go have no photo shoot and I ain't even combed my hair. Like, y'all could have did that with that iPhone. Y'all didn't have to go get no professional pictures. That's crazy. Miss Swizzle said, Jody ain't thinking about y'all. She is concentrating on being as unattractive to Aaron as well. She hate him. She hate everything about him. Mm-mm-mm. Just terrible. Aaron, stop greasing. Aaron, stop greasing his scalp. He sure did. It's itching. Oh my God. After he got gagged. Look how Dymond was looking at Aaron. She was like, touche. He did get you, babe. He did get you. Mm-hmm. Cause y'all need to stay out of folks' business. Aaron didn't even know what to say. Ooh, I wouldn't even be attracted to no man that just got gagged by Aaron. I would have been like, say, well, now I would have been drier than the Sahara. Baby, don't try to take me to no boom boom room. I'm drier than the Sahara Desert, honey. Drier than a Popeye's biscuit. Don't come over this way. I don't like that. I don't want to be looking at no man and he done got served. You got served. I don't like that. Oh, child. I just sit up here thinking about that movie. And y'all done mentioned Chris Brown too. Baby, you got served. I don't want no man that got served. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, just what? Look how she was looking at him. Like, babe, he did get you. He got you, babe. He really did. And look at him. He don't know what to say. He just looking at her. So, baby, she want to prove that she love him. So she like, I do love him. I love everything about him. He is the man of my dreams. We're not going to discuss that ring. We only going to discuss everybody else's everything. We have went through an entire season and still have not discussed that ring. Don't ask us about that ring. The ring didn't mean a thing. Wow. Okay, Kim Zolciak Bierman. If the ring didn't mean a thing, then why the hell were you mad about it? And why did y'all break up? I'm not going to let that ring go. I don't know if I need to have my own special reunion, honey, and reach out to some of these people. I want to know what happened with that ring. Why did you put that ring online on that Facebook and propose to that lady on that Facebook? That's what I want to know. Okay? Because it ain't making no sense to me. Miss K said, now I honestly think Dymond's daughter don't like Aaron for real. Those questions were so production feel. Girl, she do not like that man. And did you see the way she was looking? And then all of a sudden she quickly turned. What I think is she don't want her mama to be upset. She loves her mom. So she's like, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. But I don't trust you. Just know that. Okay, I'm uninterested. Mama said she was going to the kitchen to give me a plate and came back with nothing. So therefore, and thus and such, I'm just going to smile so I can get on out of here and go on over there to that craft services table so I can eat something. Child, she do not like that man. I know I wouldn't. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Nikki said, old Aaron has too much smoke for women and not enough for men. You see how he argued with Shay? Following Shay to my, you make me feel so bad about myself. Leave that woman alone. And she was going off on him too. I said, damn, Shay ain't to be played with. That's probably why Aaron has been in everybody's mess, so we can't deep dive about that Facebook engagement. Exactly, trying to deflect. Y'all need to be talking about that. And then next episode, it looks like he's going to propose to Dymond. I hope not with that same ring. On an own exclusive, the daughter talked to him via chat, but it did not air. Oh, okay. Was she saying that she liked him via chat? Dymond's so pretty. It to me, she's just so pretty. I just wish she would take that hair. Baby, they done showed these people how to bring them big hairs down over that lace and swoop them to the side with that got to be, and it's got to be stopped. Like, y'all gonna have to let that baby hair go. Maybe Jody is preparing for Tyler Perry's play for some type of... I'm not in the mood today. Not Jody preparing for a Tyler Perry original, honey. Not Madea in them. Lucky J said Aaron and his nails probably gets a no. I don't know. I think she gonna say yes. She don't want to embarrass her man. Brandy said he proposed for fun at this point and did. Them baby hairs. them baby hairs is graduate. Y'all crazy. TT Thomas said the budget was not budgeting for hair and wardrobe. But see, that's the thing. Y'all grown women. Even if they put me in a room with nothing but some of that black gel. Y'all remember that good black gel that used to have your hair crunchy? And you had to wash your hair and the whole bowl turn brown? Y'all can put me in there with some Ampro gel, okay, with the white top. Used to be 99 cents at the hair store. One of them hard bristle brushes. Give me a scrunchie or one of the things, baby. I'm going to go to work. You don't have to have hair and nails for me or hair and makeup for me to still look presentable. Comb y'all hair. Like, why y'all as grown women won't comb your hair? You had her looking crazy. Then you had Sienna with that yarn wrapped around 3 and 4 times, which is what she really was mad about. She was mad because she couldn't get them roots retouched. And then she had to go over there and see Brandon, and his hairline was receding, and he was pissing her off. And she just went to war. She was mad. She was pissed. Sienna was mad about her hair. Then you got Shay. Post Shay. Shay. You got them Chinese bangs, girl. You ain't brushed them down or nothing. You keep pulling that damn blanket up over the back of it, so the back of it got static and it's sticking up. Dymond's baby hairs is all the way down to her eyebrows. This is just not right. Then, Millie, she be, Millie kind of pull herself together a little bit, but I mean, this is just a mess. As a woman, you should still know how to fix yourself up, hair and makeup or no hair and makeup. What be wrong with y'all? Like, fix yourself up. Candace, are those them hair store earrings from back in the day Dymond got in her ear? Baby, I had every pair of them. That's when we used to dress business casual to go to the club. Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. When I say nothing, can't tell me nothing now. I might put them on today's day. They need to bring back the business casual to the club. Y'all know what? Y'all know what I heard? I heard that they are bringing back the French roll. Baby, if they bring back that French roll, prepare to be sick of me. Honey, I can't. Baby, look. If they bring back that French roll, I was not old enough to wear that. My mom used to tell me all the time, and my mom used to go to the beauty shop. I'm not talking about the stylist. She's not going to the salon, the beauty shop. My mom used to go to the beauty shop, sit there with all them hype hair magazines and pick out the baddest French roll. And when I tell you, when mama used to get home, she used to look so beautiful to me. And I always wanted that damn French roll, but I was too young. So if they bring that French roll back, baby, I'm getting it. Okay? I am getting it. Yes, the beauty shop. Dymond gives me she's still stuck in 2010, so we got to let her slide. Yeah, just go and let her make it, y'all. Miss Wanda had a double French roll for Memorial. Oh, baby. Not a double French roll. Wanda, show enough hair salon. I'm telling you, that's a fool. So he said, I remember getting the French roll with the freeze finger waves. And let me tell y'all something. My grandmother was one of the best beauticians. Yes, baby, a beautician, not no damn stylist. My grandmother was one of the best beauticians in Houston. And she used to have them women going in and out of her shop in the 90s, getting those finger waves. And I remember I was getting ready to graduate from 5th grade. And I begged my mama. I said, Mama, please let me get them finger waves. She was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you get the finger waves for your 5th grade graduate. Baby, I couldn't sleep the night before. Okay, the night before my grandma was gonna do my hair. Tell me why. Tell me damn why. My grandmother ended up getting sick and could not do them finger waves. I ended up going to my 5th grade graduation with a half up, half down. I mean, she let me have a few curls and whatnot, but I was so upset. And I missed my window of opportunity. Because then when my grandma started feeling better, my mama was like, no, you ain't getting no finger waves, girl. Graduation is over. Oh, I was pissed. I ain't gonna never forget it. Ashley said, I had me a mean French roll with the waterfall bang for my 8th grade prom. Baby, a promotion. When I tell you that was everything to me, I hope they bring that back. I really do. I hope they bring that back, baby. I can't wait to get that. That's gonna look so good and sophisticated. This is when you could get a wash and a set for $15, baby, and could get your nails done for $15. I remember going to prom and my full set was only $20. If I tried to go back and get them same French tips, it's gonna cost $197,645.27. And the 27 cents is because I walked through the door. I mean, it just don't make no sense. They be charging too much. Anywho, child, we getting off track. Okay, so Dymond done took us back when Cash Money was taking over. So let's move on. She telling Aaron she love him and whatnot. We all know it's a fool. I don't know if that daughter really like him or not, but we're going to go with the fact that she likes him because she said he was cool. Moving forward. So then we get on over here to them. Look at Aaron. She has really taken him through. Now they know they acting. Jody, stop playing on this here TV. You only had one life left, okay? And when y'all did that photo shoot and he kissed you in your mouth, game over. Okay, so y'all can go ahead, pack it the hell up, and head on back to the house. Now, to me, this is just utter ridiculousness because why are you even wasting his time or your time? That is insane to me. Now, let's listen to what the therapist had to say about these two right here because, child, this is crazy. Let's just listen to what the therapist had to say, child. A fool. Let's get on over here and listen to it because I don't really understand the situation, me myself. I don't even know why Aaron allowed this to go on like that because I mean, I just don't understand it. I really don't. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get into it, y'all. Hold on, let me take this back. Okay, hold on one second. Let's get into it. All right, here we go.
The emotions of each other does impact one another, especially when you are in each other's presence.
Hold on. For some reason, it's not playing, y'all.
How are you
Hold
feeling
on
about
one
that?
second. No, what's going on? Hold on, let's go.
I think
For some reason, it doesn't want to play the volume.
my sad.
Okay, we're having technical difficulties. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but for some reason, it doesn't want to play the volume. But let's see. Hold on. Hold your voices just 1 second. Let's see if this plays.
I don't think that we'll be able to get past if that is true.
That's strange. Okay.
Not about love.
I haven't either, too. No.
Okay, so for some reason it doesn't want to play, so we'll just skip on past this. But basically, the gist of it was he was saying that he was sad,
especially when you are in
and
each other's
that
presence.
he wanted to be in a relationship
How are you feeling
with
about that?
Jody for whatever reason, and he tries to like overlook the way that he feels about it. And so she could kind of tell that Jody was not really feeling it, and she asked Aaron to step away. So when he stepped away, she's like, okay, so do you want to be, y'all can hear it. Y'all heard it this whole time. Y'all, hold on. Oh, I realized why I didn't hear it. Okay, hold on. I realized it now. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all.
When you are in each other's presence.
Now I understand why I didn't hear.
How are you feeling?
Hold on.
I think
Duh.
my sadness.
Okay, here we go,
is there.
y'all. Okay, gonna start this
The
thing
emotions
back
of
over.
each other does impact.
Okay, here we go.
The emotions of each other does impact one another, especially when you are in each other's presence. How are you feeling about that?
I think my sadness is there, but I have a really hard time with failure in general.
Or even the interaction here.
Or
That you don't want to fail at this relationship, and so you're gonna make it work no matter what, even if it's not working. But right now, I feel like you're kind of left out here, just like dangling, trying to reach, trying to connect, and it's not quite happening. I'm seeing two very individual people, and I want to know, in 2 months, where do you see yourself with him? The emotions of each other does impact one another, especially when you are in each other's presence. How are you feeling about that?
I think my sadness is there, but I have a really hard time with failure in general.
Or even the interaction here.
Or
That you don't want to fail at this relationship, and so you're gonna make it work no matter what, even if it's not working. But right now, I feel like you're kind of left out here, just like dangling, trying to reach, trying to connect, and it's not quite happening. I'm seeing two very individual people, and I want to know, in 2 months, where do you see yourself with him? The emotion.
All right, so y'all heard it. Okay, so basically the gist of it is that she just needs to say that she doesn't want to be with him anymore. Like, just keep it real. If you don't want to be with him anymore, just say that. Just say, okay, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or I never wanted to really do this. Or when we had that kiss, I didn't feel anything. Like, just tell him. Because this right here is crazy. Like, this just looks insane. So I don't know why she just won't keep it real and just say, okay, I'm not really feeling this. Just say that. Okay. Did y'all hear it that time? I know y'all said y'all heard it last time. If you don't want me to, don't talk to me. Girl, go ahead and free yourself. Like, just go, honey. The show is almost over. And really and truly, you want to be on this show, but I really don't understand why, because it didn't really bring much to you. It made you very unlikable. So whatever circle you were in before you got to this one, you could have really just stayed over there. Like, you really could have. Because it didn't make you look any better. And we didn't get to know you. You're not going to be able to parlay this into anything else. So, yeah. You might as well just do what you were doing before you came on the show. It's really unfortunate because I feel bad for Chris. Aside from everybody saying everything they say about Chris, you know, we make our little jokes or whatever. I really, truly feel bad for him because it's like, dang, dude, you came on this show, whether y'all came together and said, look, we're going to run a play. This is what we're going to say. We're going to say we're a couple. We're going to say this. We're going to say that. But at the same time, you agreed to it. So don't bring him out here and then treat him like that. Because I'm pretty sure that was not a part of the contract at all. Sean said she wanted to see California once in her lifetime. Okay. Ain't never been nowhere. The Haitian Empress said, imagine little Aaron may still not know how Jody was talking during green screen filming. You right. Mm-hmm. He probably just not figuring it out because everybody's talking about it. That's crazy. Aaron, not Chris. Yes, I feel bad for him. Earring Aaron. Sean said she's trying to have sex therapy with the dad. Baby, didn't she love that daddy? The way that daddy picked her up off her feet and twirled her around. She said, oh my gosh, I just needed that. Basically, in the back of her mind, she was saying, a real man. And that daddy was too comfortable anyway. Because, sir, you were about to get ready to leave. Why did you turn around and say, I heard you like the salsa? What? That is so awkward and unnecessary. So what, she liked the salsa? You just heard she was a sex therapist or a sexologist or whatever you heard she was. And now all of a sudden you want to 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Sir, you can go. You can go. Donna D said, Jody just looks like the mean girl. It does seem like the villains on reality shows keep getting offered to do other reality shows, etc. I bet not see her nowhere else. I don't ever want to see her again. And I do mean never. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Don't lead him on. Yeah, like just tell him. Because after a while, it's like, okay, y'all, we got it. Okay, he got his earring in. Okay, we got it. But he's still a real person at the end of the day. And this latest episode, I felt so bad for him. Because it's like, dang, from the very first episode, when she went to meet him, she already had an attitude. First of all, you weren't even dressed good enough to be having no attitude. He should have been looking at you sideways because I would have been looking like, why you got them Nike socks on? Girl, what is going on, honey? But from the very first episode, she was being mean to him. And she continued to be mean to him up until this episode right here. Like, give it a rest. Sean said, I wonder what his relationship is like with his child's mother. That's a good question. I'm wondering if she'll come out the woodworks. Hey, Sheila. Listen, y'all, speaking of Sheila, today is Sheila's 21st birthday. So we are going to have a dance break for Sheila, okay? And shout out to anybody who's had a birthday this week or in the month of June. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up because it's your birthday. Okay, listen, we got to put the music on, okay? We got to put the music on, okay? So y'all get on up. Get on up on the dance floor. Honey, get on up on the dance floor. We're going to drop the beat one time for the one time. Happy birthday, Sheila. Happy birthday, Sheila. Listen, I just realized I had a happy birthday, like little slideshow thing I could play. So when it's y'all's birthday, let me know so I can put on a show, okay? Look, we're going to celebrate the birthdays up over here. Shout out to Millie. Okay, Millie, that birthday is coming up, girl. You know, your birthday is coming up. I remember. I ain't none of Greg. Well, Greg remembers your birthday now because he went to that damn boom boom room this episode. But girl, your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. Okay, August 20th. I ain't gonna forget, Kai. I'm not gonna forget. Okay, so okay, June. Yes, we know Omar, June 21st, child. We ain't gonna never forget it, okay? Oh, Nisi on June 17th. Okay. The 21st. Yes, June 21st, child. We never gonna forget 1990. Thank you. Baby, not the year. Girl, anyway, now she gonna put the year on there. June 25th. Okay. June 11th. Just missed it. Happy birthday, Quay. Oh, you did say last live that you were gonna celebrate your birthday. I hope you had fun. Lisa said hers is on June 7th. Happy belated birthday. Mine is June 21st, 2000. Baby, 2000 was a good year. You were born in a good year, girl. I was being grown and whatnot. That was a time to be alive. Shout out to you, honey. Happy birthday to everybody in June 18th. Happy birthday that's coming up, Dion. Shakira said, mine is all the way in November. Girl, everybody I know is in November. My mom, my sister, that soon-to-be ex, honey. Everybody and their mama. June 17th. Okay. Happy early birthday, Amanda. March 12th. Don't forget me now. I ain't gonna forget. When March 12th come around next year, watch I remember. I'll be remembering stuff. Okay. All right, y'all. So happy birthday to all the June birthday people. I hope that y'all are having a good month. And Sheila, I hope that you are having a great birthday. Sheila is always so supportive. She's always the first to comment on Patreon, baby. She gonna come over here and then she gonna give me a view on YouTube. She gonna support your girl, and I appreciate her. I really do. Thank you, Sheila. All right, so let's move on from these two, because honey, let's get to the dirt. So now we got the situation happening between Shay, Alexis, and Josh. So, like I said, shout out to Kamisha Reviews. Kamisha did an interview with Dymond and with Alexis. Now, Dymond really wasn't talking about nothing, but Alexis was kind of talking about something. But the voice was like nails on a chalkboard, honey. So I tried the best I could. But the gist of it is she was not flirting with Greg when she said he had on Hoochie Daddy shorts. That was only because his shorts were short. And that's just a saying, which I knew. But a lot of people did think that she was flirting. And she was like, I would never flirt with him. Okay, please. It was not like that. He is not my type. As far as Aaron and her asking him to rap for her, she said the reason why she did that is because Aaron was isolated. Aaron was in another room and it was like he really didn't want to interact with everybody because all of the men were calling him gay. All of the men were like, yeah, no. Okay. Because we think you are on the other team. So they were all making fun of him and he was feeling very vulnerable. And he was feeling away. She's the type, she said she's a people's person. I hate when people say people's person. But anyway, she put an S on the child. She said she's a people person. So she decided to go over and make him feel better about himself because he said he could rap and he could sing. And in her mind, she was thinking, okay, if I go over here and I have him sing for me, maybe somebody can hear him and, he can put on for his city. So she went over there so that he could sing for her or rap for her. And that's how that happened. And I thought that was a good character trait because I'm like, oh, not they was making fun of him. And that's why he was in another room. That's crazy. So anywho, she said that's why she went over there and did whatever it is she did over there with Aaron. Now, as far as the Josh and this situation goes, she said that the whole thing had went down with domestic dom, right? And so she was still reeling from that and she couldn't sleep. So Josh and Shay were still up and they said, come to our room. Now, this is the part that made me feel like, girl, it's a whole lie and the truth ain't in it. She said, well, I told them before we even went over there, I don't want nobody thinking I'm trying to do nothing with y'all. Now, why in the world would people think that you're trying to do something with Josh and Shay when everybody's on the show to meet the person that they've never, ever met? That didn't make no sense to me. Because it's like, girl, why would we think you finna go over there and have a threesome with them when y'all just talking? That's crazy. So she said she went in there And what happened was it started getting late. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, but don't quote her on the time because she can't really remember it like that. But it was getting late. So Shay ended up falling asleep. They were already whispering because they didn't want people to hear what they were talking about. Second red flag. Why are y'all whispering? Y'all don't even know each other. It's the first night. What could y'all possibly be talking about that y'all got to whisper? It don't make no sense to me. So, okay. So she was like, so we were already, kind of whispering or whatever. But then he ended up telling me that Dominique liked one of the producers. So she kind of started describing the producer or whatever. And she was like, he was telling me that, Dom was kind of flirting with her. And I was trying to get the tea. Third red flag. Okay. Because why would you care? You and Dominique said y'all made this whole thing up. Y'all said y'all relationship wasn't real. So why would you care? But this is what really put the nail in the coffin for me that made me feel like it's all a lie. She said she ended up getting ready to leave out the room, right? So she goes to her room. He summons her back to this area where he tells her it's a blind spot and there are no cameras there. She said that she didn't know that there were not any cameras there because the women didn't know, only the men. So Josh closes the door and she's like wedged in between this little area because apparently that's where the blind spot is. Now, people were asking her, why did you go over there? Why would you do that? Why would you go in there with him by yourself? Like, what's happening? She said the reason why she went because she thought he was going to tell her some more tea about Dominique. Girl, do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? You are saying to me that you went over there to that area with him because you thought that he was going to give you more tea on Dominique and you nosy and you just want to find it out. Now, y'all can go listen for yourself over there at Kamisha's channel. Shout out to Kamisha Reviews. Honey, I just want to make sure I keep saying that. Kamisha. This is her interview. So go over there and listen to it in its entirety if you can make it through, honey, because I couldn't stand hear her voice speak, okay? But I got the cliff notes for y'all. That didn't make no damn sense to me. Why do you care, again, about tea on Dominique when he just got through trying to knock your head between the washer and the dryer? Y'all just got through getting in a big old fight. It was in a fisticuffs that broke out. You picked up a pot and a pan, and all of a sudden now you and Josh are in here talking, and you think it's because he giving you tea on Dominique? So then she says, out of the blue, he says to her, me and Shay, we ain't real. We just came here to get a check. We ain't in no real relationship. So she was just like, not y'all ain't in no real relationship. He said, yeah, we ain't in no real relationship like that. Let me see you do a 360. Give me a little 360. Now, mind you, she never said what she said when he said, give me a 360. Did you do it or not? She skipped right on past that. She said, I was like, I really said it kind of nice. I said, you're not my type, but no, thank you. I don't want to, or something. I was like, girl, that's a damn lie. Why did he feel so comfortable and so inclined to tell you to do a 360? For what? Why would he do that? Girl, you twirled around and you twirled around. Then he started she said he started telling her, I like the way you look in your suit. Because, she had that little workout suit on, honey. Them boobs be hanging to the floor. She said, he was telling me he liked the way I looked in my little workout outfit. But I had kind of let him down. I just let him down. And I said, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do nothing. But no, I didn't ask about no threesome. I didn't ask about none of that. And that's the only reason why I went over there and I let him down easy. Girl, the next question was, well, then why did you tell Dymond instead of telling Shay? She said, I did want to tell Shay. Production said that they would allow me to talk to Shay. But then production got back to me and said that Shay declined to have a conversation with me. I said, say what now? So basically, production ran the interference because, baby, y'all not finna mess this show up. We already done got rid of Sienna and Brandon. Now you and Domestic Dom got to go to the house. Now, if Josh and Shay fall apart, then who we going to have left? Dymond with the Y and Millie and Greg? Oh, hell no. So we cannot allow the two of you to speak to each other. So she relayed the message to Dymond. She said the only reason why she gave the message to Dymond is because she felt like it was going to come out and that there were cameras there. She didn't believe the blind spot. So she went ahead and said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell Dymond. Well, that ain't the story Dymond gave us. Dymond said that she was asking about all the people in the house, and then she just ended up telling her. So it sounded like a lie somewhere. Okay. And to me, I'm not gonna go with you in no enclosed space. You just being a man, we the only two up in the house, and you got me like in this little area where you done closed the door, and I'm kind of like barricaded in. I'm not going in there with you. That didn't make no sense. That was a huge lapse in judgment. That's crazy. Let me see what y'all saying. I think they were in there talking about a threesome, and Shay must have backed out, and they went to have their own fun. Brianna, girl, you better say it. You better speak your speech, because baby, that's exactly what I got from it. Because what are you even saying? None of this ain't making no sense. I'm hollering at the boobs hanging to the floor. Baby, them boobs was, child, do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your boobs hang low? Shout out to Barney. Baby, shout out to Barney, honey. I'm not finna play. Donna D said Alexis had Shay's number. She could have called her. Production would not be able to stop her. She was already off the show. Exactly. And this is the part that really tripped me out. So she was on the interview, girl, and she was like, yeah, me, Shay, and Dymond, we were the closest in the house. We was real close. I know it sounds crazy because we was only in there for a day, but we were real close. And so then somebody in the chat asked her, well, why didn't you tell Shay before you left? And she was like, well, it would look stupid. Like, what would I look like about to go home? And then all of a sudden, I just turn around and say, Josh tried to try it with me. He tried to sleep with me, Shay, and then I leave. It would look like you told her Josh tried to sleep with me. So then we could have some content, and then we could really get this party started, and we can get into it if we're going to get into it. That's what it would have looked like. Girl, what are you talking about? Yeah, girl, to even get back in contact with domestic dom after a DV fight on night one is crazy. That is insane work. Do you hear me? It shows her character or lack thereof, trying to lie like we're all crazy and dumb. Girl, gone. Exactly. That's crazy. I knew she and Josh got it popping, but why lie about the other things? Something ain't right. She said, my Josh is not my type. This is what she said. She said, and I would never want to do anything with them because I'm trying to be nice, but look at them. Baby, y'all look similar. I'm looking at the picture right here, all three of y'all. He definitely got a type. So what's being said now? What is being said now? Y'all look at this picture on this screen and tell me they couldn't be kin. She talking about I would never. Girl, you would do something. Because why were y'all whispering? Why was you in that damn room? Why did he twirl you around? Why did you allow him to twirl you around? And you said he asked for a 360 and you said no. You want to hear some gossip about Dominique. Girl, this story ain't making no sense. It's a lie and the truth ain't in it. Allegedly. Let me put on my banner, child. In case some stuff pop off. Let me put on my banner, honey. I ain't finna let these people worry me. Josh's teeth are white. Baby, let me tell you something. I did not notice that until y'all said that last live. And let me tell you something. Dental work costs a down payment on a house, a car, an arm, and a leg. So I get it. We can't all do what we gotta do. All I'm gonna say is, baby, there would be no oral in the house. Okay, you would never be able to cross the border, honey. Never. Okay, and I wouldn't kiss you in your mouth, baby. Just better yet, don't even talk to me, because it will be a no. It will be a no, honey. You ain't finna throw my pH balance off down there like that. Joe Love said, I was about to say, I thought it was just a different pig. Girl, no. To your left, or to my left, honey, I don't know if it's to y'all's left, we have Alexis. And to your right, we have Shay. Shay has the bangs. Crystal, she definitely would have gone after Greg if he were down, acting like Josh. But she said she wasn't flirting or whatever. But that's pretty much the gist of it. The gist of it is, it sounded like a lie to me. But that's just me. Why did she go in the room in the first place? Okay, so she said she couldn't sleep. This is what happened. She said the whole thing had went down with domestic dom. She couldn't sleep. So she was like, oh my gosh. And I understand that. I understood that. That sounded right to me, because I'm that kind of person. When something like that happens, or when you are going through something chaotic and something just broke out, it's no way I can sleep. I got to talk to somebody. I got to continue to talk until I can calm myself down, and then I can fall asleep. So she said the thing had just went down in the kitchen, and Jay and Josh were the only two people still up. So she said, let me just go ahead and go in their room. They invited her. She said they invited her in the room. But see, the way that Josh was saying it, it was like she approached him on some, I'm trying to get at both of y'all. So what's up? But she's saying no, they invited her in there. But the thing that threw me off is that when she got the invitation, the first thing she said came to her mind was, I hope nobody thinks I'm trying to do something with y'all. Why would they think that? Like, that's crazy. Why on earth would somebody think you're trying to do something with them on a show like this? That's nuts. That's crazy. It don't make no sense to me. So it sounded like a whole lie. But yeah, if somebody comes to me and says, let's go in the room and talk, that's not going to be the first thing that comes to my mind unless I'm already thinking that kind of stuff. Unless I'm already knowing that's what type of time I'm on. I'm not thinking like that. So that didn't make any sense to me. And while I have you here, there are 549 of you on this live. If you are just stopping by, or you just peeking your head in, or you're wondering what we're doing live, who we're talking about, we are talking about the Never Ever Mets. Please take a moment to go ahead and like the live. I'm trying to push my channel back into the algorithm. I really appreciate y'all for showing up and for liking the live. Okay, because we're going to get to these receipts in a minute. Candy said, in Josh's teeth and Shay's mouth, just take a date to the dentist. Honey, instead of going to get these matching tattoos, let's talk about it. Okay. So now we got Dymond versus Shay. Now, I didn't touch on it when we got in the first part of the live where we were talking to all the couples. But Shay and Dymond were going back and forth because Shay was like, you messy, you old, you bitter, you miserable, your baby hairs are burnt in the industry. Everything about you is a dub. And then Dymond was like, I know you didn't with your Chinese bang, honey. Okay, I know you didn't. And so, baby, they arguing back and forth and back. Aaron with an H and Josh with the teeth, baby, they just looking. So now it's on. Shay is basically out there fighting the battles of everybody trying to hold on to Josh for what I don't damn know. Because, baby, he is making a fool out of you, okay? He is making a fool out of you. So there's that. They are fussing all over Beyonce's internet. Now, one of my kind subscribers sent me a tidbit from Reddit, and, baby, I'm finna read it. What's up, Sean? Josh told us Alexis is lying, and he will be doing interviews to clear it up. Let's see where the truth is. Oh, he did he? Who did he tell that to? Well, Alexis was showing some type of text messages. They were texting each other right before she went and did that interview. And the thing for me is, why are y'all texting each other? That's number one. If the situation is already she want to get at you or you want to get at her, why are y'all still communicating? Shay, red flag, baby. Red flag. Number two, how I knew he was lying is when he called her out of her name. That B been gone. You think I'm trying to get with that pro? She been gone. Whenever he said that, I knew it was all a lie. I said, okay, he lying. Because there's no reason for you to even call her anything other than her name if it wasn't even like that. But see, the men be going all the way left because they know the truth is about to come out. Like, it just don't make no sense. Where did Alexis do that interview at again? Alexis did the interview on Kamisha Review's channel. Actually, let me go ahead and drop a link to her channel. Hold on, let me go to it. Let me find it. One moment, please. Let me get Kamisha's channel, and I'm gonna put that link to that interview in the chat so y'all can go check it out, baby. Because okay, wait a minute, did she take it down? I see Dymond clears the air, but I don't see Alexis clears the air. Wait a minute. I think she deleted it, y'all. Hold on. 1 minute, hold on. Let's see. Okay, let me go to her channel and see if she deleted it. Oh no, here it is. All right, I have it. Let me drop the link in the chat so that y'all can go over and watch it. So that's the link right there to the video where Alexis did the interview with Kamisha. Yes, to degrade, the next to uplift what they're trying to hold on to because they messed up. Exactly, baby. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. That right there told me y'all needed to know. Love Angel said, I'm surprised he didn't say she's a stalker. They love to make a woman they trying to cheat with a stalker. Baby, don't they? That'd be the first thing. She keep calling me. She keep coming around. She crazy. Okay. Anywho, I found it. Shayna. I put the link in the chat. No one on this show can talk about anyone's hair because they're all challenged. Okay, ain't they? Just as challenged as the damn day is long. Okay, so Dymond versus Shay. So, baby, like I said, they sent me the stuff and whatnot. And I was like, let me see what's going on because I don't have Facebook. I don't have Facebook and I don't be on Reddit. So I didn't know what was going on. So I said, let me see what this is and see if I can use it for said live. So Shay said, Miss Glue on the Lashes, are you crazy, dumb, or delusional? It's given all of the above. You and Aaron are the only ones in that damn group. What's funny is we're all laughing at y'all as a group, two oddballs, sunken, kind of like your face. So then Dymond said, Shay Carter, you B, spell Aaron's name right. Dumb R-word pro. Baby, they are going off. You uneducated, dirty foot. Bia. Ooh, child. She said, your wig looking like a mop head, wearing a Band-Aid for a dress. You silly pro. Tricks are for rotten mouths, just like your boy Josh. You a liar. You never was with Josh. You never graduated. Go get some English classes. Woo, baby. Honey, this is a fool. So then Dymond said, like I said, you're a little girl. You need a mommy and a daddy because you haven't had the correct upbringing, because you wouldn't even know when someone is maturer than you. Not maturer. You listen, but not your dumb A. If somebody's more mature than you, you would listen, but not your dumb A. You looking like Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I said it. Oh my gosh. Baby, a moment of silence. Not the Planet of the Apes. Hold on one second. Let me move the comment. Oh, child, everybody be quiet. And we're back. Oh my God. Why would you say that? Dymond, you in your damn baby house? She said, yep, I said it. Everyone has said it. I ain't said it. I ain't never said that. Shay, I would never say that about you. I did not say that. Okay. Ooh, child. Everyone has said it, especially when you're not cute. Your attitude should be great, but not you. You're so miserable that you're trying to make others like you. This is not Charlie Brown with the rainy cloud over your head trick. Take them D suckers and go dush. You trifling non-MFing factor. I'm done now. I feel better. Oh, baby. And then she says, Shay Carter, this pro can't keep no one. Look. And so then down below, it says, somebody called I Am My Sister's Mirror said, I didn't know that Josh and Shay were not together anymore. So then Dymond says, oh, yeah. Oh, no. Then they say, oh, yeah, I talk to Josh often. And let's just say things didn't work out. Baby, they are going off on each other. Baby, not go dush and take you. Baby, not the dush. That's not healthy. You shouldn't be dushing. Baby, I cannot. Dymond with the Y. That was terrible with the T. Why would you say that? Baby, Shay brought a knife to a gunfight, honey. Because let me tell you something. She might have got off on Dymond when they were on that episode, but Dymond tore her up right here. Oh, child, this is too much, honey. Oh, this is too much. Child, y'all put y'all shoes on. Let me go find y'all a home. So she must be the original. Omar, goodbye. I'm not finna play with you. I'm finna block you. I'm not finna play. I'm not finna play. Oh, child. Dymond with the Y is gutter. Dymond is not ugly. Big, but not ugly. She's beautiful. She's so pretty to me. Tatiana said, one time me and my friend were joning back and forth, and she said I look like Antoine Fisher's mama. She was. Oh, baby, I done fell out my damn seat. Tatiana, you owe me a super chat. Baby, let me find a picture. Hold on real quick. Let me find a picture. Oh, baby, I'm not finna let y'all worry me. This is every day on Thursday. I'm done with y'all for the week. baby, my head hurt. Wait. Antoine. I'm finna find it. Oh, baby, why this white lady popped up? Oh, child, not Antoine Fisher, mom. Baby, why this picture just pop up? I'm finna put this picture on the screen because y'all don't know. Oh, baby, the way my head is hurting. Hold on. Ooh. What the hell? Hold on. Let me find it. Wait. Oh, child, that's so good to me, honey. Antoine Fisher, mama. I'm not finna play. Oh, child. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. It's not showing me like I do. Wait a minute. Oh, baby. This is good to me. Hold on. Now it's showing me videos. I can't play the videos. I gotta put just the picture up here. Oh, y'all play all day. Oh, baby. Her hair won't come to nothing, child. Oh, baby, this is good to me. Wait a minute. If they don't show me some damn images and stop showing me these videos, I'm finna scream. Okay, hold on. I think I found one. Hold on. Now, why would she say that? Why would they say that? Why would they say that? Don't do that. Baby, Viola Davis didn't have that head comb at all. Do you hear me? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, Please keep the pictures because I'm already crying. Oh, baby, that was so good to me. I feel like my chair. Tatiana, I'm not playing with you. You better sit a sushi. I gotta replace my damn chair. See, this is why I don't be going. This why I don't be going live. This right here. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, Mrs. Tate. Baby, the first picture that popped up had me in tears. Oh, honey. Okay. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Let me make it big. I mean, why I won't get big? Hold on. Okay, here you go, right here, y'all. I thought you was talking about the character Viola was playing. That's what really made it funny. Oh, child. And not Oprah down at the bottom. I cannot. Let me take this picture down. Goodbye and good night. Oh, y'all so crazy. Oh, baby. Dymond done tore up Shay. Whoever this friend is, girl, done tore you up. Tatiana done tore my damn chair up. Oh, baby. Oh, that was good to me. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, Viola Davis played his mama. Okay, that's what I thought. But when that came up, hold on. That's what I thought. Hold on, I know what I'm gonna put in now. Hold on. Antoine Fisher. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, got it. Here we go. Y'all see her? I can't make her no bigger, y'all. And there she goes to go to the second one. That's the way I'm crying after Tatiana just said that she looked like Antoine Fisher mama. Oh, baby. The way I would have cussed out whoever said that to me, I'm not playing. Oh, honey. Oh, look at her walking away. Look at her. Lips just as ashy. That's my firstborn son. All my life I had to fight. Goodbye. Oh, child, y'all so crazy. Back to Dymond with the Y. That friend was dead wrong, baby. I would never talk to that friend again. Do you hear me? When I say never, oh, honey, I would never talk to that friend again. Oh, baby. Tatiana, that was so good, girl. You are so silly. Omar said, yeah, I was really trying to place these tires. I can't be looking at the drive. I can't be looking at the drive and hollering at the same time. Baby, oh, that got the back of my head hurting. Don't do Viola like that. Oh, she always got to play the ugly characters, but she damn sure can act and make a coin, can't she? Baby, she knows she can make a coin. Child, that is funny. Why they do Auntie Vivi like that? Baby, having her looking a plum fool. Oh, child, we done got all off track. I done hollered. Oh, baby, that's good to me. Viola got the same hairstyle in every damn film, don't she? Like, y'all can't do nothing else but typecast her. This is a fool. When I tell you I would have cried, After I got through cussing, then I would have cried. But I would have cried on the way home because you wouldn't have saw me cry, honey. Baby, that was so good. I don't even know how to follow that. I just really, this is every damn week. I just knew. I said, we're going to have a very calm live, okay? Oh, child, we're going to have a calm live. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. Oh, baby. Child, this is just crazy. And now Shay done got red for Phil. Shay, we keeping score. I fear that Dymond got you. But I don't be calling you no Planet of the Apes. I've never said anything like I wouldn't say that about you. And I'm being so serious. All jokes aside, I would never say that. But you know, baby, I guess when you go low, Dymond go to hell. And it's so crazy because when she was doing that interview, she was like, I'm not going to say everything I want to say. I'm blessed. I'm child. Well, whatever this was, honey, that definitely wasn't. I'm blessed. Shanice said, didn't Millie say she do hair? What's going on with these hairs and how? Did she say that? Girl, I ain't even hear that. That's show you I ain't paying all that good of attention, okay? That back and forth with Shay and Dymond took this left. Baby, I got to read it again. Shay, like I said, you a little girl. You need a mommy and a daddy because you haven't had the correct upbringing because you would know when someone is mature than you. You listen, but not your dumb A. You looking like Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, I said it. Everyone has said it. Especially when you're not cute, your attitude should be great. But not you. You so miserable that you trying to make others like you. This is not Charlie Brown with the rainy cloud over your head trick. Take them D suckers and go dush, you trifling non-MFing factor. I am done now. I feel good. Girl, what? What is going on? What is going on? Baby, let me tell you something. Shay, now that's a read. Baby, the way in which I would have read Dymond to and fro from that cubic zirconium to them baby hairs down to them fingernails and that fedora hat that her man wears, baby, I would have worn her out. You don't have to cuss in order to wear somebody out, baby. You got to be quick with it. And you also have to be a person that is a wordsmith, baby. You can use them words and whip up on them real good. It didn't take much. Shay, she got you down for the count. That is crazy. I'm trying to send a super chat, but it won't go through. I don't know why, child. You know that girl, look, they be hating, child. I don't know why it won't go through. It's giving a little colorist. You think so, Kesha? Baby, I would have read her for filth, baby. There ain't no way she could have played them games with me. Because when I got done with her, I would have had her crying. Do you hear me? Crying. Do you see that grammar and punctuation? She can't read nobody looking like she can barely read and write herself. Girl, I seen that. When I was trying to read it the first time, when I initially got it through the DM, I was like, what is this? And I'm reading it. Like, say what now? You need to go to English class. Baby, look like both of y'all need to be in there with them phonics, okay? Just embarrassing. A fool. Chris said, I would have ate Dymond all the way up, then down. Okay, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She would have never said nothing else to me. When I say nothing, everybody on mute. She would have never spoke again. Don't do that. Don't do that. This ain't what you want. Don't do that. And again, see, the thing is, people like to make fun of Shay because they're saying, you know, her teeth or whatever. And she did say that she sucked her thumb, which can alter the way that your mouth and your teeth look. And like I said, dental work is very expensive. That stuff is not. Look, I had 9 fillings. I think I got 9 fillings and a tooth pulled or something like that. Child, that stuff cost me $10,000. There is no reason why that should have cost no damn $10,000. That is crazy. Dental work is very expensive. And you know she probably already insecure about that. But baby, when you go on toe to toe, because let me see what Shay said to her first. Hold on, let me see. Shay said, Miss Glue On Lashes, are you crazy, dumb, or delusional? It's giving all of the above. You and Aaron are the only ones in the damn group. What's funny is we all laughing at y'all as a group. 2 oddballs, sunken like your face. That was mild compared to what she said to Shay. That right there was like reading Rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Honey, it wasn't giving a real read. Then Dymond came back and said, B, spell Aaron's name right. You dumb pro. You uneducated, dirty foot B. Your wig looking like a mop head wearing a band-aid for a dress. You silly pro. Tricks are for rotten mouths like your boy Josh. You are a liar. You never was with Josh. You never graduated. Go get some English classes. Oh my goodness. Child, I don't even know. I don't know. I really don't. Child, this right here is a fool. So after all of that, oh child, Shay is gonna get a matching tattoo with Josh on the very next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Baby, this right here is a fool. Do you hear me? When I say this is a fool, she is gonna go get a matching tattoo with this man that just got her red for filth. Because baby, he ain't nowhere reading nobody. Now at least Aaron and his hats will get in the field. Aaron gonna argue if he don't do nothing else. Josh ain't doing nothing but sitting back texting Alexis to make sure she don't talk too much. It's a lie and the truth ain't in it. I don't trust what he's saying. I don't trust what Alexis saying. Dymond, you ain't have to go that low. All she said was you glue your lashes on backwards or whatever she said, child. It didn't warrant you calling her dirty foot. You called her the R word. You said that she needs to get some classes. She ain't got no mom and no daddy. She like Planet of the Apes. It didn't take all that. It really didn't take all that. It didn't take all that. It didn't. This is ridiculous. Kesha, thank you for the super chat. A woman who matches nails with her ninja can't tell me shh. Not to mention those stupid edges. Baby couldn't tell me a damn thing. Do you hear me? When I say if I got to look for my pearls and I got to go in there and make sure that you ain't getting the same color I'm getting when we go to the nail shop, baby, it ain't nothing that you could ever say to me. And I do mean never. What is happening? I don't know what is happening, Jay. We was minding our black-owned business, but not really. And then somebody sent me this and said they got it from the Reddit. So I read it. Okay, y'all see, pun intended. So I read it here on the live. And Shay and Dymond are going back and forth and back. Now, I don't really know what's going on that made them go so low because the thing is, Dymond was being messy and she relayed the message to Shay. But Shay, you really do need to know what type of man you're dealing with. But I think you already know because he has a 3-year-old. Okay, let's just keep it real. Baby's probably 5 now because I think this was like 2 years ago. The man cannot be trusted. He told Alexis that y'all weren't even really a real couple. But then again, who is a real couple? They saying Millie and Greg, are they? Okay. Dymond with the Y and Aaron with an H. I mean, I guess. Then you have Jody and Aaron. And child, we know that ain't hitting on nothing. Then you have Shay and Josh and Domestic Dom and Alexis. And they claim that they were faking it. So who is really real? This is crazy. Wait, not the PK Dymond. Wasn't the toxic PKs going, listen, black girls getting their shift together. That's what I said. And then she was the man who was talking about, I'm just not going to say anything because, I love the Lord and I could say so much, but I'm happy. I'm at peace. I don't like that. I don't like that fake I'm at peace stuff. Because one wrong, the wind can blow wrong and all of a sudden you done blew my wig back. Absolutely not. I don't like that. People be so fake with that. I don't like that kind of stuff. Like, let's just keep it real. Janelle Rose said, Dymond should have minded her business from the get. She sure should have. Girl, you shouldn't even say nothing to her. Look, if the producers didn't allow Shay to talk to Alexis, then you should have said, girl, don't put me in that. I don't want to have nothing. But don't tell me. Because I'm pretty sure that Alexis kind of led into it like, girl, and let me tell you about Josh. Nope. Don't tell me nothing about Josh. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But see, the reason why she probably did want to know and run it back is because she's still trying to deflect from the fact that that man proposed to somebody else. It's easier to talk about other people's mess and problems than to talk about your own. That's crazy. Alexis said the only real couple is Aaron and Dymond, which is probably a lie too. Child, you know it is. Because word on the street is they ain't together no more either. I don't know how true it is. The show is a mess, but I can't stop watching. Let me tell you something. The show is a mess, but it's keeping my channel afloat. I tell you that. Because, baby, the people going to tune in for that never, ever mess. Why were they whispering in the boom boom room if it's separate rooms from the house? The women shared a room, so they had to be in the boom boom room. Oh, girl, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me think about it. No, wait. No, I think she said she went into Shay's room. Because, like, remember when they first got there on that first night, everybody was laying head to foot. I don't think they even knew a boom boom room existed. This was the very first night. So the altercation happened between Dominique and Alexis, and nobody really knew each other yet. So they didn't know about a boom boom room. They found out about the boom boom room that day. Why don't the producers know about the 3-year-old of Josh and the sister wife of Aaron? I'm so confused. Do they not vet these folk or at least look at their socials? They definitely look at their socials. That's how they be getting them. They be all up in their DMs, child, and everywhere else they can find people. Look, Chris said, don't put us PKs in this. Child. This a different kind. I ain't never seen that kind. Dymond is irritating because let's not forget she came in that house on day one talking about I'm not a woman's woman. They're catty, shaking my head. Absolutely, Crystal. I absolutely agree. She was the first one when she saw those rooms. Like, I don't just really do girls. Well, baby, we can see why. The way that you just did this woman over here, we can see why you don't do girls. And then at first I was like, okay, she was doing all that talking, but she does kind of warm up to women because she seemed really nice to Alexis. She was trying to look out for Sandia. But now that I think about it, you just were being messy. You ain't care nothing about that. You was just being messy. Look, Marsha talking about, right, Chris. Don't put y'all PKs in it, honey. This is what was getting me. When Dymond just popped up in that boom boom room, when Shay was confronting Josh, I smelled produced. Yeah, like you gonna come in the room and just stand there? You started this. You started the fire and now you want to extinguish it? No. Let her confront him. And this is the thing too that kind of tripped me out because Shay was talking about, I knew. But the way that you reacted, you did not know. Because she was like, I'm the one getting played. I got trust issues. And then when they got in front of all the couples and Dymond said, well, you have trust issues. She was like, I ain't never said to you I got no trust issues. I'm like, yes, you did. You literally just said that on the last episode. You said you have trust issues. I mean, all y'all got issues. Honey, I don't know if it's trust or not. Anyway. I think Alexis said that because the altercation she had with the old boy stemmed from her commenting on Greg's shorts. The guys perceived it as flirting when they were having their little talk. Oh, yeah, that's true, RL. They did. She was trying not to be viewed as messy, but the egg was already on her face for being messy. Okay, messy with the Y. A fool. Lenise said, is the boom boom room really a suite with more than one room? I think it's just one room. But then, okay, so this is what it might be a suite though, because remember last episode when Greg and Millie were coming out of the boom boom room? It's like they were going down a hallway and coming out of I was like, where are they coming from? I don't know, honey. I don't even know if them people really staying in that house, child. It's giving a lie. Shay and Dymond are one and the same. They'll tear a woman down to the white meat before having any kind of heat for the men next to them that are dogging them. Baby, please, I'm gonna keep this up here for a minute. Okay, you got all that smoke, and that's what I said in my review. You got all that smoke for Dymond, but you ain't saying nothing to Josh, and now you sitting here skinning and grinning about to get a matching tattoo. That is stupidity. That is crazy. That's just crazy. Shay should have gotten that tattoo 3 years ago before the baby was born. She might as well put a tattoo across her forehead that says dunce. Because it ain't no reason and no way in this world I'm going to get a matching tattoo with a man that my mama does not even know exists because it's just a little internet thing. I don't even know if it's a 12-year internet thing. Some kind of lie is somewhere. How did you and this man meet? What is the real timeline? And I feel like y'all met each other before. Some just giving lie. Because I'm going to tell y'all like this. I went on a show one time. I ain't going to say what show it is. But they told me to make up a whole lie, child. It didn't even make sense. They had me fill out a folder, pretend like this was happening. They made me not only say that this is what was going on, they gave me lines to say and everything. I mean, it never aired, okay? But, and I ain't gonna say the production team because they still producing shows to this day. They will lie in a second and have you make up stuff in a minute. And granted, it was like a show about couples. So the person I was there with, I was actually with him. And they was like trying to make me say I wasn't with him. And then this happened and that happened. And then they start asking you like, is there anybody from your past that has an issue with you? Who can we call to do? Like they be asking you all kinds of stuff. Now this was back in the day. I would say like circa 2008. Now I don't know what they do today's date. This one I thought I wanted to be on reality TV, but I'm glad I didn't. Child, I used to be auditioning all over the place. But these people will really make up some lies about your life and have you go and just put it out there. You got to be real gullible to let them confuse you into lying. I think they know each other. And I think they've met each other before. I don't believe it's been 12 years. Wait, Shay is having a baby? Who said Shay was having a baby? That's why it's so difficult to tell your friends when their mate is cheating. They get mad at you. I think it's because they are embarrassed that you know about it. And see, that's the thing. I'm totally different in that. I want to know because I actually did get mad at my friend for not telling me. It's like she knew that he was hiding me out in the open. She knew he was playing in my face. And she knew, we all knew the girl. Okay. We all knew her. And she knew that my soon-to-be ex-husband was cheating on me with this girl. And she didn't say nothing. And then it really tripped me out because when I started getting all the information or whatever, they placed my best friend in the mix. And I'm like, she couldn't have been there. Because if she was there, she would have told me that she saw the two of them talking and leaving and doing this, that, and this and that. And then when I went to her and I was like, girl, you knew about this whole time? She was like, I ain't want to say nothing because I ain't want you to get mad at me. I don't operate like that. Please tell me. I do not like to be made a fool of. I don't like smiling and I look stupid. I don't like that. Please tell me. But in other circumstances, Donna, you're absolutely right. They will get mad at you. Lenise said, that's what's wrong with reality TV. They want to produce fake storylines instead of filming people's real lives. Yes, and this was around the time when Flavor Flav and all that kind of stuff was coming out. And baby, they was really like, okay, so you're going to say you don't know him. Then we're going to meet you. We're going to put y'all together. And then you're going to say, like, we need a girl. Like, is there a girl that you can come in and say that she was with him? And I'm just sitting there like, what? They ask about your past. They ask if you have any enemies. Do you know these people's phone numbers? They were asking me all kinds of questions. And I was like, what is this? And then I auditioned for this one show that was going to come on Bravo. This before Bravo was really, really big. And before the Housewives blow up shaded it, and I cannot remember the name of that damn show. But I went to Dallas and I auditioned for this show, but I didn't get a call back because something happened. I don't know what it was, but it's like they used to always do auditions in Dallas, never in Houston, but in Dallas. But yeah, child, they will fabricate some mess in a minute. Oh, Misha, I got a story time that's really a story time about this subject. Girl, what? What is it? Sean said they probably knew each other because Shay is from Detroit. Possibly Josh lived there too and moved to Tennessee. I know she moved to Florida and went to Alabama A&M. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing too. Dymond is saying that Shay is lying about actually going to college. I was like, really? What's going on? Real World. No, it wasn't Real World. I actually got chosen for Real World. Remember I told y'all? It was supposed to be Real World Paris, but my mama told me, no, you need to graduate college. For what? Okay, if I would have known the world was going to turn out like this, I could have gone ahead and went on the Real World, child. Like, for what? Finish it for what? Now I'm sitting here talking to y'all behind the screen, child. This is a fool. Chris said, yeah, I don't get into that type of stuff because it plays out just like this more often than not. That's very true. But I was so hurt that she didn't tell me, man. How you going to be somewhere partying with these people and me nothing? Yes. I always think about that I could have been roommates with CT. I love CT. And you know what's so crazy? Me and my baby were watching Traitors. And I said, I got chosen for the season of Real World that CT was on. And I was supposed to be, but that season was so boring. Granted, some of them did parlay it into something else, but that was the most boring season. Real World Paris sucked. It really did. Oh, wow. I remember that season. Yeah, it was so boring though. I was kind of happy I didn't get chosen. I really wanted to go on the New Orleans season. Nah, Dymond, I don't think you need to be questioning anyone's education or lack thereof. Okay, when you're using the damn wig grip to lay down your baby hairs. Girl, goodbye and good night. CT is the first person that came to mind. Yeah, he's like the most notable one from the Paris season. I mean, Trishelle was on, I'm thinking about Traitors. Trishelle was on Vegas, wasn't she? Real World Vegas. Real World versus Road Rules. They need to bring that back. Y'all know what? They ain't really show road rules like that. I could catch it, But it was like MTV was playing with it or something. I'm like, where's Road Rules? I couldn't really just never catch it like that. I watched it sometimes, but I really was into Real World. I watched every single season. I can tell you everything about it. I loved it. Yeah, she was from Vegas. Okay. Because I was like, no, it's another lady that was on Paris. And I can see her face, but I can't remember her name. Shakira said Traitors is filming. See, this season gonna be boring. I don't like none of the people they chose for Traitors this season. I don't want to see Rob. I don't want to see Sandoval. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Ayan. I'm gonna give them a chance, but I feel like it ain't gonna give what. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna give. Yep. Yes. There you go. Irulan, Arissa, and the bald milk dud man with the shells necklace. Everyone from Real World is now on the challenge. Yeah, and still, baby, Anissa's still going on them damn challenges. I said, baby, Anissa's still holding. I wanted to name my child after a person that was on the Real World because I just thought the name was so pretty. I'm still not going to ever say the name out loud because I still one day hope to have a baby and name my baby that. But I was obsessed with Real World. When I say obsessed, I do mean obsessed. It was Mallory, Christina, and Leah on Paris. Okay, I'm thinking about Christina. I think I'm thinking about Christina. Trishelle was in the season with The Miz, right? And you know, he parlayed. I didn't think he was actually going to do that wrestling and stuff. Remember when he used to be on there always talking about how he was going to be a wrestler? I didn't think he was actually going to accomplish it, y'all. But he did real good. Went on to the WWE and F and G and Element of P and everything else, y'all. Everyone except Tammy Roman. Yeah. Tammy did good for herself, though. Her season of The Real World is kind of like what Real Housewives of Atlanta is to Bravo. That season that Tammy was on, when he pulled that blanket off of Tammy, that is what catapulted MTV into reality success. I don't care what nobody say. People don't want to give Tammy her flowers. Tammy in that season and that cast of The Real World is the reason why that show was so successful. The same with the Real Housewives franchise on Bravo. That's why people know what Bravo is. Yes, granted, Bravo had other shows, but it wasn't showing like it was showing until the Housewives came around. Now they can argue with somebody else, honey. I don't want to hear it. Yes, when David pulled that blanket off of and then they were talking about real life issues because I think that's when Tammy went to she had to make a decision about the birth of it all. Like, that's when TV was raw and uncut. They don't talk about those types of topics anymore. They really don't. Everybody except Tammy was on. Oh, yeah, baby. Tammy said, I ain't finna go on no challenge. I don't blame her. Tammy getting her mouth wide shut to lose weight. Is she? I ain't heard that one, honey. Oh, don't even get me started on Puck. Look, y'all taking me back. Groundbreaking. Yes, it really was. And people don't be wanting to say it, baby. But look, y'all saying, well, now MTV ain't nothing but ridiculousness. And I mean the actual show ridiculousness. It's like that's the only thing that they put on MTV. And it's like, nobody want to see that. And they keep on bringing back that damn Jersey Shore. Don't get me wrong. I might dip over there and see what the Jersey Shore family vacation talking about, especially since Samantha came back. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. There would be no Snooki without Tammy, Roman, and David acting a fool. There would be no MTV reality. There just would not be. There would be no dating shows without Flavor of Love. Say what you want. Flavor Flav was the first person to rename the girls because he couldn't remember their damn names. Like, people need to really give their flowers where they're supposed to go. There would be no love in hip hop without Flavor Flav. If Flavor of Love, I feel like this, even though Nene is older than New York, there would be no Nene without New York. Baby, Tiffany New York Pollard was reality TV. They can say whatever they want to say, but that's just the facts. Okay? Don't get me started, honey, because y'all know I love reality TV. We could be here all night. Tammy did wire her mouth shut on The Real World. She was in that rap group, I'm a Slave. She sure did. Okay. That's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Now. I'm like, what? I didn't hear that. She sure did. And that's when she had that cute haircut. She looks so cute. She did the mouth wiring on the show. No, you're right. She did. She did. You're right. Yep, it all started with the surreal life. You speaking facts, Misha. Yes, wasn't the show Miss New York? She was the show. She was the show, baby. I don't care what nobody says. And then it's like for that era, if you think about it, you think about New York. Now, if you think about Housewives and moving forward from 2008 until you think of Nene. And I saw a question that was posed on Twitter, aka X, and it said, if you hear the word housewives, who is the first housewife that comes to mind? And the first person I think of is Nene. I don't know why, but that's the first person that comes to my mind. So if someone says, have you ever watched the housewife shows? And I say, yeah, I think I would think of Nene. I would think of Kyle for some reason. I don't know why. And I would think of Vicky Gunvalson from the OC. Those are the three people that come to mind. Not saying they're Vicky and Kyle are as popular as Nene, but that's just the three people that come to mind. Yeah, see, Marsha, you said the same. See, y'all saying the same thing. Nene and Vicky, yes. Vanderpump. You think of Vanderpump, JB? I don't think of Vanderpump. Let me tell you something. I feel like Lisa is so far removed from Housewives. I can't think of anything other than Vanderpump Rules when I hear Vanderpump. It's like I forgot Lisa was even a housewife. Baby, the way she ditched them heifers and went on. Child, Not Portia Lion self. Who said that? Oh, child. Vicky. Okay. Teresa. Okay, Teresa. I can go with Teresa. I saw some of these shows, but I was busy watching BET Teen Summit. Oh, baby. Teen Summit. Yo, kick the truth to the young black youth. Teen Summit. Baby, I was watching Teen Summit too. Let me tell you something, Sean. I was watching it all. Baby, look, nobody could even get me out of my room. I was dead set that I was going to be on TV. Like, I just knew I was going to be on TV, baby. I used to just watch these shows and fantasize about being in the screen. But now that I'm older and I see all these behind the scenes, like that Nickelodeon thing and all that, baby, look, God does everything for a reason. Because it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. I think of Aviva, the lady who threw her leg on the table. You think of Aviva? Baby, Aviva was something else, wasn't she? Baby, them New York Housewives used to be so good. I didn't like that little reboot. Y'all like that little reboot? I ain't like that reboot. I was like, what is this, honey? Was you on that Tiny and Toya? Oh, baby, was I not? Let me tell you something. Tiny and Toya premiered in October. And I remember because that's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I was running from that first husband I had. And I was watching Tiny and Toya. And baby, Phaedra had made an appearance on there. And I'll never forget. She was the attorney that was trying to help Toya because she was going to put a book out, right? And I remember seeing Phaedra in this really tight suit. But I didn't know she was Phaedra High Class Parks. And as I was watching, I said, dang, that lady thick. Baby, she knows she thick. Next thing I know, I seen her on the Real Housewives of Atlanta talking about, ooh, child, I don't know when I'm due, but this baby getting ready to come up out of here. Yes, but let me get back to Tiny and Toya. So I was watching Tiny and Toya, and that weirdo that I was married to the first time, honey, he had ended up sending me a message because Toya was going through something. I think that's when she was trying to get over Wayne, and then she had met Memphis. And I remember him sending me a message talking about, you don't want to end up like Toya, pretty and fine, but by yourself, or some weird, creepy message he left me. And baby, I quickly let him know to leave me the hell alone because it was Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I will send the laws to wherever you are located. Okay? Because this was at the time when I ain't know nothing about blocking and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I ain't gonna never forget. I sure was on that Tiny and Toya. That was a good show. They should have kept that. College Hill back then was good too. College Hill was really good. Did y'all used to watch Baldwin Hills? Baby, I loved Baldwin Hills. Baldwin Hills. I used to love Baldwin Hills. Yes, I remember when Tiny fell off that bike. When Tiny fell off that bike, that's when she was with Shekinah. That was another show. But baby, the way Shekinah dragged her, the way Shekinah dragged her on that damn bike, I'm not finna play. I am not finna play. Wait a minute. Somebody said Real Chance of... Oh, I used to love Real Chance of Love. I love the Stallionaires. I know when Real passed away, I could not believe it. I just couldn't... My mouth was wide open. I said, oh my gosh, one half of the stallionaires. My sister was like, what the hell is a stallionaire? I said, baby, look, it was a time to be alive. You don't know nothing about that. Then here come Charm School. Then For the Love of Ray J. That's when reality TV was so good. That's why I'm so happy that I'm reviewing these throwback shows, y'all, because we're about to get into all of this. Okay, all of it. It was so good. BET needs to get back to its roots. They had some good shows. They really did. They did. And I'm not really a big fan of College Hill's Celebrity Edition. I mean, they could have left that in the drafts. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It just don't give. And Ray J keep on repeating the same grade. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ray J ain't gonna never graduate, child. I just don't like it. Did I watch Mob Wives? Let me tell you something about me, Niecy. All my friends know I used to want to be a mob wife. When I tell you I wanted to marry me an Italian man and wear big, beautiful coats and heels and dripped in diamonds, honey, and tell everybody to watch their mouth because I don't want you to swim with the fishes, okay? I loved Mob Wives. When I tell you I loved Drita and them, I loved, rest in peace, Big Ange. I watched every single episode. That show used to be so good to me. Now that was peak reality TV right there. I used to want to be a mob wife because I just felt like it was just giving glitz and glamour, honey. I want to marry me a man that's going to do some things, honey. And I ain't got to work either. Just look real pretty and wear my hair really big and wear tight-fitting dresses and stockings for no reason. Baby, I love everything about it. I was like, ooh, I want to be a mob wife. And I had this friend and she would always make fun of me because she's Italian. And she's like, do you still want to be a mob wife? And do. And do. I sure do. Yes, I remember Room Raiders. Y'all remember Maid? Maid. And what's the other show that came on? Not True Life. Because I did do a review on True Life. It's over there on the Throwback channel. Room Raiders. Room Raiders was something else. I used to always think like, what if they came in my room and I wasn't ready? But you know what? Now that I know how reality TV works, I know that was all staged. We know that was all staged, child. Shakira said, that show that Nelly had with his kids and nieces and nephews was good to me. That was a good one. That's how I knew him and Miss Jackson weren't going to work. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. I knew that wasn't going to work. I knew it. I knew it then. I said, nah, it wasn't going to work. Nope. Parental Control, Date My Mom. Wait a minute. It's another show that used to come on that was about dating. It used to come on MTV. What is it called? And Jenny McCarthy used to be the host. And and it was a man that used to do the show with her. What was the name of that show? Next in Your Mama. Yes. This Is Your Mama. I used to watch that on repeat. Singled Out. There you go. That's it, Sister Girl on Films. I used to love Singled Out. I wanted to go on that show. I couldn't wait to get grown so I could go on Singled Out. And then, yeah, I got grown and the show was Singled Out. Child, was done. I used to want to go to the BET spring break. I wanted to go to that. I wanted to do all that stuff. And y'all remember when like during spring break, the whole MTV and BET stations will be taken up with nothing but spring break content? That's what these kids missing. They need to put down that damn phone and get away from them sexy reds or whatever the hell they're doing. And they need to go watch some spring break content. Okay, that's when life was good. Child, I don't know nothing about that. Date My Mom was good. Yep, that was a good one. Spring Bling, yes, I wanted to go. Yes, I did a story time about that, Sean. Okay, so listen. I wanted to go to the Spring Bling in Daytona Beach. I did this story time over there on Patreon. And so I snuck on down to Daytona on a spring break trip with one of my boyfriends, honey, and I had told my parents something else. Child, we get down there, we get into an argument. Child, he leave me there. I was scared as hell, had to call my mama, confess everything. She got me a plane ticket, and it was just a mess, okay? And I ain't even see nothing that was going on Spring Bling related. But Daytona Beach did have everybody and their mama down there, okay? And I do mean everybody and their mama. Marsha, please. Not get it sexy. Get it sexy. Boy, you know that super fat. I love it. What are you talking about? What are y'all even saying? What are y'all even saying? What is I'm buying in though? I'm buying in though. What is that? What does it say? What does it mean? Child, I was trying to listen to that the other day. I said, what is going on? Baby, let me put on my gospel song. I ain't got time for this. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Honey, I had to put on Erica Campbell. I ain't got time for that. Only thing I can understand is, boy, you know this, super fat. That's all I got. That's all I got. And then I when I heard that little snippet, I said, yeah, let me just go on back to the 2000s. Baby, it ain't nothing I could. I went on back to the 2000s. I couldn't do it. I said, this is just real stupid. Eliminate. Yes, I like to eliminate too. Right, you got to cleanse after that. Like, ooh, honey, because some of these new people, honey, they be looking like they've been dipped in dirt. I said, baby, none of y'all look clean. I don't care what kind of Givenchy or Givenchy. I don't give a damn what y'all put on. Coach, Fendi, Louis, Gucci, Prada, pop them bags, pop them tags. Y'all look dipped in dirt. Okay, every last one of y'all look dirty. I don't like it. I don't damn like it. Nobody looks clean. Nobody looks bathed. I can smell y'all through the post. I don't like it. Okay? It's smelling like ganja and Mad Dog 4040 or 2020, whichever number that they keep repeating. I don't like it. I don't damn like it. Ugh. I just cannot believe it's the kind of music my baby gonna have to grow up listening. Now we're gonna listen to the gospel. That's for me in my house. We ain't listening to none of that. Mind you, I'm in the 5th grade talking about regulators. It was a clear black night. A clear white moon. Warren G was on the set trying to consume some skirts for the ease so I can pull some. Like, I'm up here listening to the regulators, but I don't want him to listen to those sexy red, child. Absolutely not. Hey, Essence, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Misha and Opinionators, just so happened to get on YouTube and chat and catch your live. No notification. You see how they hate? You see how they hate? It bees like that. It really bees like that. Y'all better listen to Lady Bone, aka Misha. She know good music, okay? Y'all know I love it. Thug devotion, blessing all the children. Let me tell y'all something. I thought I was gonna be a rapper. Y'all gonna see? Yeah, look, I can rival some of these girls, baby. If I really want to put my talents out there to do what my talents really could do, I'm just saying. Hey, child, you so messy. Wait, what? I missed, child? What's up? What I missed? Child, we've been talking about everything. So we talked about the Never Ever Mens. Then we started talking about reality TV because you know that's how we do. We get off track over here. Now we're talking about the music of today's date and how it could go away. But I feel like, yeah, it ain't no telling where it's about to go. Okay, but I'm finna get ready to get up off of here because it's finna be the 2-hour mark. And then I'm gonna run it back one time for the one time on another day. Sexy Red came on a playlist I turned. Her so-called rap is awful. I don't know what is going on. Baby, when I first heard it, I said, what is going on? Now, don't get me wrong. The little clapping part in the front is catchy. That get it sexy. Okay. I feel so crazy when I listen to that. I feel way too grown for that. I feel like, why are you listening to that, girl? Girl, go on over there and put on some Notorious B.I.G. and quit playing with yourself. My husband and I were listening to Bone Thugs on the patio last night, sipping wine. Oh, child. Y'all should have FaceTimed me. I would have been like, school over. What y'all talking about? Baby, and if a good breeze coming through, now that's grown people stuff right there. That's what I'm saying. Listen to some Bone Thugs and Harmony and sip some wine. These hearts between Shay and Josh are the only thing between. Okay, look at her. Just as goofy looking as the day is long. Misha, you should have been with KP and Envy. Shorty swing my way. And you know what? I had a little boyfriend in middle school, and I do not know why I always used to sing that song to him. I used to love that song. And I used to like, come on, ride that train and ride it. Baby, them Quad City DJs. It's them Quad City DJs, and yo, we call it the train. Baby, I used to be in that thing in the 90s. You couldn't tell me nothing. You could not. Crucial Conflict? Oh, child, don't even get me started. But see, that's the thing. People want to try to put me in a box, and they only wanted me to listen to the Houston rap. No, baby, I got to move my way towards Chicago. When I used to be listening to Do or Die, my cousins were like, what is that? I'm like, wait a minute. What you mean? You don't know? And then I used to be rapping that Twister part. That's when I used to know all the words, and it was, in memory really quickly. And they just could not, like, why are you listening to that? What you mean? They wanted me to only listen to Master P and the No Limit Soldiers. Baby, that's not gonna work for me. I gotta listen to everybody because I really think I'm gonna be a rapper, so and a singer. So therefore, and thus and such, I gotta listen to everybody. Okay, it's just what gotta be done. At Omar, Chicago going up for Crucial Conflict, hoochie coochie, everything. It's all hidey ho, shake the party, get naughty at the rodeo. I used to be listening to that in the 5th grade. And my older cousins was like, what in the? And baby, that smoking on, hey, hey, in the middle of the barn. Now, mind you, I did not know that was about actual smoking. I just liked the beat and I just liked Crucial Conflict. So mind you, I'm just talking about smoking on, hey, ain't smoked a hay a day in my damn life. I don't know what I was talking about, but baby, it sounded good. This was fun. Thank you, Misha. I had me hollering this whole time. Thank you for the super chat, Chris. Booze and Dallas said we used to wear Crucial Conflict out on the box. Okay. They don't know nothing about that. They really don't. They do not know nothing about that. Y'all know what I was thinking? Because I be having all kinds of thoughts, honey, but I don't know how I'm going to execute it. And my son just asked me this today. Now, y'all tell me if y'all will be down for this. Okay, y'all tell me if y'all be down for this. I was thinking about having a birthday party, but I was thinking about, inviting the subscribers and whatnot. But I was thinking either doing a prom theme or a 90s theme. Like my son liked to say, my 90s gangster rap. He's like, Mom, are you listening to your 90s gangster rap? I'm like, first of all, it ain't no damn 90s gangster rap. That's number one. Number two, yes, I am. Because, honey, this is how I get this workout in, okay? So I was thinking about having me a back in the day type party. But now that I'm listening and thinking about all this music, I might need to do the 90s. So, but if I have it, would y'all come? Okay, if y'all in Houston, I'm just trying to figure out. Look, Shayla said, let's do the prom. We only 100 short for a total amount in the chat to hit the like. Let's set the bar, people. Thank you. Another round. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Child, I don't even be paying attention. I just be on here talking. Yeah, exactly. NWA is gangster rap. Child, he don't know. They can say one thing. He be talking about, oh, you're listening to the gangster rap? I'm like, baby, this ain't gangster rap. These people were rapping PG-13. I mean, some of them. I mean, I was listening to I Got 5 on it, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a side note. I ain't got time to play with him. He always making fun of me. Ghost Town DJs, boo. Y'all know Misha was in the video. Me too, in Living Color theme, Miss Bonita Betrayal. Okay. 90s party all day. Okay, so see, that's because I'm thinking about that. That's what I'm thinking, Marsha, the 90s. Oh, the 90s, because I can get a French roll. Apple Charm. Girl, I did not think of that. Because you know what? When they did the Freaknik over on Martha's Vineyard Summer House, I was like, okay, I like that. Maybe I could do something, not the Freaknik, but we could throw it back to the 90s. We could wear the cross colors and the big earrings, and we could make it a whole thing. I could put some things on Eventbrite. I think this could, how long I got? Hold on. Let me see what day my birthday fall on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone now? Let me see. Because today is June. I'm quick to put a party together real quick, baby. I am the hostess with the mostest. When I tell y'all I love hosting parties, but I haven't been outside in years because, first of all, the killer outside, and then the panorama was outside acting a fool. But yeah, I love to host parties. So let me see when my birthday will fall. Okay, so we are on June 13th, which means that I don't have a lot of time. Okay, I got like 2.5 months. My birthday will fall on a Tuesday, but I would have it on a Saturday. Oh no, I can't have it on a Saturday because that's my brother's birthday. I can't do it on that day. I could do it on the 21st, even though my birthday falls on the 17th. So maybe the 21st. I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about that. Because then, that could give y'all a chance to actually meet me. And then on top of that, I could have a good time. Okay. Because my son was like, I want to throw you a party, but who am I going to invite? I'm like, the family. I said, oh, you could invite the subscribers. He was like, that's 40,000 people. I said, baby, 40,000 people ain't coming to no birthday party, honey. That's a fool. Don't forget the airbrush nails and stacked rings. Okay, and I'm gonna have a good old club backdrop that looks like it's been drawn with some markers. Baby, we're gonna be in that thing. Yes, 40, 40, 20, 20. You know what I was talking about, Jiminy. Hold on. Kesha said, if we can't get an outfit from 579 a merry-go-round, it's not the 90s. Baby, not 579. And you know what? I just realized that 579 meant the sizes 5, 7, or 9. I used to be going in there just looking for stuff, not knowing that that's what it meant. Herringbone and rope chains. I got me a herringbone chain to this day. Okay, to this day. Another round said, my man said he ain't got that kind of cash right now. No, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen. Yes, he talking about that's 40,000 people, mommy. That's a lot. I'm like, yeah, it is, but baby, it's not gonna be 40,000 people don't even watch these reviews, honey. So look, it's probably gonna be the people on this live. How many? It's 539 of y'all. That's a good number. It could be 10. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna tell the dance flow down. Y'all gonna be like, this girl really do be dropping it low and picking it up slow. And do. Baby, and do. We're gonna have a good old time. I used to like West Seal too. Not you can wear She by Sheree joggers. Look, if I ever get it off the website, you can order it. Don't mean it's gonna come. You know Sheree play a game all damn day long. Let me go to Beauty Empire to get my color context calmer people. Look, give me a pair too. I want hazel. Do not get no other color. If they try to sell you some green ones and some blue ones, I don't want it. I want the hazel, okay, or the honey. I used to get the honey or I used to get the hazel. You can get either pair of them and meet me on Westheimer and I'm gonna pick them up. Because baby, you know they be at the house though. I'm definitely in the house. Okay, so y'all for real? Because I'm for real. Okay, because if y'all for real, I'm for real. Look, I'm searching flights right now. What airport do we pick? You can pick Intercontinental. I would say pick Hobby, but baby, that's on the south side. You might get mixed up and around. Okay, so Central, just choose IAH. Okay, don't choose nothing that's going the other direction, honey. It's not gonna be good. I was thinking about Fashion Bug the other day. They don't know nothing about that. Yeah, Hobby is good, but the thing is, for people that's coming from out of town, I feel like IAH is better because it's right near the Beltway. You can quickly get to downtown. You can get to Midtown real fast. I don't know. I feel like you got to know Houston to go through Hobby because then you be all over on 45 and you be looking like, is this Houston? Ooh, honey, put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey, all over there on 45. Don't send them through Hobby, Omar, even though Hobby might be cheaper, but child, I don't know. Sheila said, thanks for the birthday shout out. I had a good time with you and the opinionated family. Thank you, Sheila. Don't be sending me no super chats on your birthday. I'm supposed to be sending you a super chat. Not Guns Point, Omar. Omar trying to take them people through 45. Don't be taking them people through no Hobby. I'm coming to Houston this month. What a meet and greet this month. Look, I ain't thought about that. I ain't thought that far ahead. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off the meet and greet this month. Hotel and flight 423 on Southwest Vacations, Royal Sonesta. We are not going to the Royal Sonesta, baby. Nope. Nope. Not the Royal Sonesta. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna get some specs together, and then I'm gonna do a live so I can tell y'all about it because I want to make sure it's affordable, but I also want to make sure you stay somewhere nice. We are not staying at the Royal Sonesta Hotel. We will not, because it's not good. I'm bougie when I stay someplace. I don't like, baby, if I can't put my feet on the floor, I don't like it. We're not staying in no Royal Sonesta. No, we are not. Learners, New York. Y'all remember Learners? Them was the good old days. Look, Royal Sonesta is bad in Houston. It's awesome in NOLA. It ain't awesome in Houston. No, ma'am, Pam. I'm a flight attendant. IH is a better airport. Exactly. It is. It's much better. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, when I used to dip it and zoo it and dip down to Miami and go meet my little poppy down there and whatnot, I used to go through Hobby, okay, because it'll get you there and get you back. Real affordable, like. But now that I'm a grown woman, okay, and I know better, I'm going to IAH every single time. Yes, please give a virtual option too. I will pull out my windbreaker again. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Me too, Misha. I spent a good coin to have a nice hotel experience. Me too. Baby, save up every dime I got. I got to put my feet on the floor. Baby, not the Palace Inn. Why I used to go to that Palace Inn, baby? That Palace Inn, that is an hourly motel. Okay, that's where you go in there and get it popping, and it costs you $20 for the hour. Then that man be calling you on that phone. Your time is up, and then you have to get the hell out. Oh, baby, that done brought back memories. Let me tell you something. Baby, let me tell you something. When I used to come home from college and I used to go to my parents' house, but I wanted to go get it popping with my boo, baby, we would go down to that Palace Inn, get 1 hour, okay, go in there. But why every time we used to go to the Palace Inn, I used to think it was going to be a raid. So I would be so scared. And my boyfriend at the time was like, don't worry about it. We're going to be good. And all I could think about is we're going to be in here getting it popping. And them people going to kick that door in thinking it's a prostitution ring or something here. We got to get out of here. I used to be so scared. Child, not the Palace Inn. Y'all don't listen to Brandy. That Palace Inn costs $20 for 1 hour. Hell no. I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton for the first time last weekend, and I never want to go back to another. Listen, Sonia, I was looking at the Ritz-Carlton in New Orleans, and I was just like, I have to go. Like, I see why the Ritz-Carlton is everything. I just see. Katie Pop said, yes, ma'am. Wait a minute. Okay, what, why are you saying that, Marsha? What Katie said? Okay, I'm down. We can posse up. Okay, what y'all talking about? Oh, y'all gonna roll out together? Me too, Misha. I spent a good quarter and a half. Okay, we already went through that one. Hold on. If you're sure about that date, I can put a PTO request in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. But look, on Monday, I'll be able to give y'all a definite answer because I need to see about a venue, and then I need to see all the specs and how everything's going to work out. And then I'll be able to tell y'all for sure. Because I think I'm able to get like a package deal for the flights because I have a friend that does that for somebody else. So I'm going to have to talk to him about it because I just want to make sure that I give you a good price. Because you know now that they making Houston seem like a hot spot, baby, they be overcharging for them tickets. Child, ain't nothing going on down here with the rent. Oh, you went to the Ritz-Carlton in New Orleans? Yeah, I was looking at the pictures the other day because I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go outside. I'm really trying to go outside, y'all. So that's why I'm working real hard in June because I'm trying to go outside in July, August, September. I got to go outside. So I'm really trying to get myself together. I missed the date. Let me know, y'all. It was September 21st. I'm also a flight attendant, and Houston is smaller and easier to park and maneuver. 45 to Broadway and then drive down the straight to the airport parking lot. That's true. Wait a minute. Did you see Carlos King has a new show coming to Houston? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be reviewing it. The Empire Houston? Yeah, I know some people on that show. I'm definitely going to be reviewing that. And the grandmother on the show, she has like this event venue, and my people used to have stuff there all the time. All the time. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing it. I'll drive down I-35 and get off on I-45. You in Dallas, Sean? Apple said, I'm so happy you were going outside, Misha. Girl, I just want to go out. I feel like I paused my life in 2019. And I don't like that for me because I looked up, because I was looking, you know how your phone gives you memories? And when the panorama first broke out, I was 37 years old. And I looked at my body, how vibrant I looked, my face, baby. Baby, I was giving it to him. Okay. When I say I was giving it to him, now I'm just wake up and be like, okay, let me work out. Let me try not to get out of control. Let me go homeschool my kid. Let me do this. Let me do that. But I don't really feel like I'm living. And I want to commemorate my life before I look up and I'm 50 and I don't remember any of my 40s. So I really need to enjoy myself. Plus, my baby is getting older and I want to be able to travel with him. A meet and greet in springtime 2025. And you know I love me some New York. Welcome to New York. Wait a minute, is it nights in the springtime? What's the okay? If y'all had to choose between two cities in the springtime, you choosing New York or you choosing Chicago? I heard Chicago is unmatched in the summertime, but I'm trying to go to both. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to go in a second. My son's having a mishap, child. Let me see what y'all chose. Chicago summertime is the best. Is it? What is there to do though? What is there to do? Probably everything. I just heard that it's really nice. Chicago, okay. New York has so much to see. Look, New York for spring, Chicago for summer. Okay, Chi-Town. Okay, so Chicago won. Chicago won. And then I've been looking at Chicago TikTok too. I don't know how the hell I got over there, but I was looking at it and I was like, oh, I want to go to Chicago. I need to see what's going on. Navy Pier for one. Okay. Marsha says Chicago. I watched your sister's review. It was on the money. Thank you, Leopard. That's what's up. Enjoy your 40s. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, because I feel like I got me a photo shoot planned for my birthday. Baby, I'm wearing a little bit of nothing. Baby, I'm going to commemorate these curves. Do you hear me? Because as soon as I look up, like I said, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to be popping in my 50s. But at the same damn time, I just feel like I want to make sure that I kind of memorialize this time because time is going so fast, man. We are in June, y'all. Didn't I just tell y'all Happy New Year? And we already in June. Next thing you know, it's going to be December, and then we're going to be talking about it's 2025. Time is going too fast. I could have sworn to y'all, when I first started my channel, my baby was starting kindergarten. My baby is about to be in the 4th grade. He only has 2 more years in elementary school. That is too fast. Like the world is just moving too fast, and I just need to get myself together. Misha started Love Island USA, and they are only on episode 3. Is that show good? I think I watched a little bit of it a few years ago. Going to Chicago next week to see Janet Jackson, first time in the Shy. Oh, that's on my bucket list to see Janet. I hope she's still performing by the time I get myself together. Lots to do in Chicago. There's a festival every weekend. Okay. Summertime Shy equals everything. Boat rides, rooftops with views, shopping, great food, festivals, outdoor concerts. Ooh, I just love it. I love it. Honestly, I feel like we've been living in a simulation since 20. Me too. Me too. I'm waiting to snap out of it and wake up or do something. And yesterday, y'all, I just felt like I'm so sick of routine. I could just scream. I just feel like I just have this routine and I do not like it. I'm trying to shake it. So I need to go outside in order to. That's why I was talking to my son about me having a birthday party because I need to do something. Very much something. Because I'm not doing nothing. Oh, a senior in high school. I'm finna start crying. It ain't even my baby. Yes, Misha, by the way, there's a photo studio in Houston called Nouveau, and they do a free photo shoot. I'm doing one tomorrow for my birthday, so I'll report back on how it goes. Oh, yes, please tell me. Even if you have to DM me on Instagram, because I want to know. Come on over to the D. We looking good over here, too. You in Detroit? You know what? I do want to come to Detroit to try out Eminem's restaurant, Mom's Spaghetti. Don't ask me why, because I know that's random. But I love me some Eminem. And I feel like I need to go see what Mom's Spaghetti is all about. Okay? Apple Charm said Love Island is a cute summer watch with new 4 to 5 episodes a week. Yeah, that's why I didn't like that show. Thank you for bringing me back. It shows too much at once. That feels overwhelming to me. Because I'm the type of person, I have to put the show's reviews out as soon as I watch the show. And shows like that show so many episodes, that's why I don't really like to review Netflix shows because everything comes out at once and I feel behind because I give a whole lot of detail in my reviews. So while everybody else's reviews are already out, I'm just behind. Yes, girl, he got a restaurant, honey. See what I'm saying, Lanice? She said Eminem has a restaurant. I gotta get out of this house. Look, the only reason why I know is because I'm telling y'all I be perusing TikTok. I said, not Mom's Spaghetti. I got to go see about this. Okay, let me see. I'm going to send you info on a really dope photographer in Houston, Misha. Okay, yeah, send it to me, please. Okay, y'all, it's 10:21. I'm going to report back to y'all on Monday and let y'all know what's going down. I'm going to look at that date. I'm going to look at those prices. I'm going to look at that venue. I'm going to look at the photographer and the caterer and this, that, and this and that. And then I will let y'all know on Monday. Is it a yay or is it a nay? But I'm really serious. I'm really trying to have me a big old birthday party. Now, 42, we're going to just pretend it's a 40th birthday party, okay? Because 42 don't really make no sense. But that's what it's going to be. Okay, we're going to bring it back to the 90s. Anywho, Mom Spaghetti has gotten bad reviews as far as I know, but hopefully it's gotten better. Yeah, see, that's how it always be. Live tomorrow after the episode drops. No, I usually on Fridays just do the review because Saturdays are for my baby. And so I usually just do things with him on Saturday. Now, since there are no shows on Sunday, because I think Dubai has moved to Tuesday, I may do a live on Sunday. So y'all just be on the lookout. Look at the community tab because that's where I will post everything and I try to keep y'all updated. So make sure you periodically check the community tab. Also, Sonia, please tell me how your photo shoot goes. Belicious, please send me the information. Summertime Shy, got it. I'm going to check the venue. Tell y'all on Monday. And then we'll wrap this thing up. All right, y'all. We don't really care about Shay and Josh getting matching tattoos. And that's just that on that. Thank y'all for joining me for this live. Again, happy birthday, Sheila. Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday in the month of June. If you've had it already, happy belated birthday. And if you haven't, I hope y'all have a great, great, great birthday. Let's listen to our music and get on up out of here. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.